What up? What up? What up? Grant, no love. Steve, was good? Yeah, I'm on already, man. This is crazy. It's crazy. This is crazy. I know what the problem is. I know the problem.
What's up, Reem?
What's good? How you?
Chilling. I just got home, man. What's up, Reem?
What's good? How you? Terry, what's good, Terry? The Lakers winning this series. I'm not even worried like that. I'm just this. It's crazy.
Hey, yo, Reem, what you think about the Bucks being down 3-0? 0-3?
It's over for the Bucks. I think they're gonna win the next game, but it's over for them. They ain't gonna win the series. I think they'll win the next game.
Them boys in Miami serious.
What Ticket TV right about? Terry, what Ticket TV right about? One game. Go, what you saying? No love?
Them boys in Miami ain't playing.
Yeah, they looking good. Miami looking good. That's why I said, see, people go by like regular season all the time. Who do what? Like they go by numbers. But shit. Jimmy Butler always steps up. Always step up and play.
I hate Danny Green.
A reason Ticket TV say what he says. What he say? Like it's one game. Lakers also game against Portland. Like
why y'all always going overboard off the one game?
I know, right? It's one game.
I'm not going. I swear to God, we giving Danny Green $15 million to basically do nothing.
But see, you know what that come from? I'm gonna tell you what that come from. To be honest, a lot of that come from a LeBron James type of team. That's where that come from.
What you say about time? He got an air one.
That come from LeBron James just having guys standing there shooting threes.
I would have gave Danny Green same cut chance to get Dwight Howard. Prove it, then I'll
Lakers,
prove it. If not, I'm not gonna pay you.
Lakers and Rockets been running the same schemes. Danny Green been wide open. KCP been wide open. Only difference is Eric Gordon done been hitting their threes.
Right.
The house. Crazy. How is the house dude making more threes than Danny Green? It's crazy.
That's bad.
PJ Tucker out here looking like a better 3-point shooter than Danny Green and KCP.
Westbrook looking like a better 3-point shooter.
Please don't bring Westbrook up. He got baptized today.
Man. Oh, that man James Harden got dropped. Oh, God.
LeBron baptized Westbrook tonight.
Hey, y'all think that was a charge on AD or not?
Man, nope.
Your luck was good.
And Danny Green is so ass, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. The coach, right? I'm gonna tell you the problem the coach has. And this was not just that. A lot of coaches do this all the time. They stick with their players too much. This is the same thing happened game one against
Portland.
Against Portland. You got a guy like Dion Waiters who can create a shot. Same thing happened game one. You got to keep missing all these threes. Get a guy who can get to the basket. It's like AD is a big man. So LeBron is only going to get to the basket. Then start creating offense. The coaches
Nigga,
don't-
what it matter now? The game over with now. What it matter now? Nigga talking like the game is still in conclusion. The game over with.
It's a,
See you later.
this man Grant put fuck Danny Green.
I'm not even watching it anymore.
Why is LeBron passing
Hit it.
back? Why is he passing so much in the fourth quarter? Why is he passing so much?
I just saw See You Later said the same thing. I done left. I couldn't take no more because
Man, LeBron needs to stop playing like a little. LeBron needs to stop playing like a little bitch. Got all them muscles and you don't do nothing.
You do know LeBron. You do know LeBron is 35, right? I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that
How old is Anthony Davis? How old is Anthony Davis?
26, 27.
How many jump shots has he took this game? And how many times has he posted? And how many times has he posted up?
I don't know.
Exactly. You're 7 feet. Well, you're 7 feet. Why are you taking jump shots?
Hey, if the defender's smaller than you,
explain it to me.
If the defender's smaller than you, might as well shoot it over him. Might as well.
If he's smaller than you, why not post up? Right, Kareem?
He don't feel like it.
He don't feel like it.
KD 7 foot.
I ain't never heard nothing like that. He don't feel like it. He don't feel like it.
KD 7 foot. He be shooting right over people.
He's a forward. He's a small forward, right?
Okay, and he's a power forward.
Exactly.
They're both forwards.
Oh my God. Who's our big man, Kareem? Wouldn't you consider AD a big man?
Yeah.
Yeah, but our main big men are Dwight and JaVale McGee.
Kareem, if I'm not mistaken, Kareem, do the Rockets have a big man?
No, AD's supposed to be. No
right. You know him, right, Kareem?
No,
if he's a big man, I don't know why AD ain't look at this man Harden cooking.
But I'm a comment what See You Later said, and this the problem with the Lakers. This is the main problem. If you look at every team, they got our guards. We got all our guards who do not create offense. They either stay out there and shoot threes. If they miss, only way they go to the basket if it's a fast break. Outside of fast break, they stay right there and keep shooting outside shots. You need a guy who can look at every team has that. You know what I'm saying? Every team has that. You got Toronto has it, Boston has it, Miami has it, Houston has it. You got to have that's why I be so much pressure on LeBron. LeBron has to sit there and hold the ball. We need a guard, and Waiters can do that, but he don't play it.
And then they want to bring Waiters. They want to bring Waiters. They want to bring Waiters in at the last minute.
Exactly. He's playing right now in the fourth quarter.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope this Vogel last year.
I think the Vogel problem is that he's playing with dangerous water. You gotta in a playoff. You cannot. I don't know if you guys saw my video where I said earlier about a lot of these GMs and coaches. A lot of times, people stick to their guys.
I don't get this. Now they want to score. Now the Lakers want to score.
Anthony Davis is right about that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's settling. Yeah, he need to be on that post.
I don't understand how he has PJ Tucker on him and he wants to take a mid-range jump shot. Throw his ass in the post and take him. I literally don't get it. It's like he has to lose a game to fucking understand to do the same thing that he always has been meant to do. I literally do not understand it. Like, I literally don't get it.
He need to get his ass back. I bet if AD was in Portland, he would have been posting the niggas up. I mean, in New Orleans, I bet if he was in New Orleans, he would have been posting them niggas up.
Anthony Davis sucks way too much.
That's why I said
for no reason.
The Lakers need Cousins. Like I was saying that either before because you need a big. They don't have no third scorer. Terry, are you a Laker fan? If you're a Laker fan, Terry, if you're a Laker fan, can you explain why you said no title for the Lakers? Whatever,
I
Reg.
think that man trolling. He's crazy.
Man, it's just
Ron
it's just
pissing me
typical,
off.
man.
Ron AD pissing me off, bro. You
What
really
did-
have to
I-
wait
I
to
don't get
lose.
it. What more do you want him? What more do you want him to do? This is what I'm gonna ask.
You talking
Because
about
y'all
Bron?
always say every game after a loss, y'all always blame LeBron. What more do you want LeBron? to do?
Why the fuck is he passing so much in the fourth quarter? Why is he passing so much? Drive to the
Is he
rack.
supposed to take every shot? Is he Kevin
Hell
Durant?
yeah. No, but at least drive
He's
to the
not-
rack.
That's not his
Stop passing the
game.
ball so much.
If Danny Green get
What
paid
game?
$15 million to hit a shot, that's his job.
Guess what? Danny
What is
Green's
wrong
ass.
with y'all? If
Guess what? Danny-
KCP and LeBron, if
Okay, Grant.
KCP and Danny Green can't hit an open shot, how is that LeBron's
Okay.
fault? What is wrong with y'all?
Okay,
I'm not-
Kareem,
No,
Kareem,
you're
honest-
right.
Kareem.
It's not their fault.
Kareem.
But also, but if they're not playing well, he has to take the responsibility and carry. it.
Exactly. If
So
LeBron,
LeBron James supposed to be on the Westbrook and the referees by himself.
Grant, if LeBron sees that Danny Green and KCP are not making their shots, he has to find a different way to play the game.
And
Because as soon as they're not hitting their shots,
If you've been following LeBron long enough, you know LeBron James gonna still try to get his teammates involved.
nah, but he's not supposed to be doing that though.
I know that, but
Yeah, that's his. He been doing that.
That's-
How you going? He been doing that for 17
I'm
years.
starting to think some of y'all just started to watch LeBron James. To be
Yeah, he
honest,
been doing that for
That's not the
17
problem.
years,
Okay,
man.
look, Grant. I mean, Kareem. I'm gonna tell you something. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. I have
This
Danny
what I'm talking about.
Green.
Look at
Wait,
this.
no. Let me finish. I have Danny Green and KCP on the court, right? I'm LeBron James, right? I dish out the bottom 3-4 times in the third, going to the fourth quarter. They miss off other shots. You think you gonna keep passing the ball, or you gonna take over? If you're LeBron, what you gonna do?
He's supposed to take over.
He gonna keep
Exactly.
passing.
Come on,
If they're
Grant.
not
Come
playing
on,
well,
Grant.
you gotta take the game
Grant,
away.
he passing the ball too much. He passing the ball too much.
That's his
I don't-
game,
I
man.
don't understand.
That's what he
But this is
do.
the thing.
I don't get this. These people talking like LeBron ain't been doing this his whole career.
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah,
do.
but
the thing
Okay,
was,
okay,
the
okay.
last
gotta
couple
be- you
games
gotta
with
be-
Portland, he
you
looked
gotta-
like he was gonna take over the games, and that's what
you
he
gotta
was
be
doing.
smart though.
Why
If
is
those
he
guys
doing
ain't hit,
now?
if those you
So
gotta be
Anthony
smart.
Davis.
If
So
those-
hold on, wait. So you mean to tell me the Rockets have no big man?
No,
We have Anthony Davis. He shoots
Okay.
constant jump shots. He settles for jump shots every play. But
Okay.
it's LeBron's fault.
we're not.
Yes.
We're not saying that. We're
Yeah,
not
LeBron-
saying,
LeBron- we're not-
wait a minute.
Woo! Boy.
I literally just said that AD needs to put people in the post more. He's settling too much.
AD do settle too much.
He settles way too much. I'm not saying
I hate my boy. I hate my boy LeBron.
Terry,
But-
Don't have the luxury of having a Lou Williams.
But I'm not saying the LeBron that I seen the last few games against Portland. Like he was going crazy.
I swear to God.
Yeah, it's one game. Don't panic. It's one game. One game.
I'm not. I'm
That's
not
what I'm
panicking.
saying.
I'm not.
These
Just-
people
I'm not-
crucify.
I'm not.
They crucify this man after one game. They did it against
Yeah, come on,
Trailblazers.
y'all. Don't do
I'm
that.
not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm just
Nobody's
saying.
not
If those,
panicking, but we're just
I'm-
saying like why he
If-
I don't understand why some games
That's
he
what-
wants to play
That's
hard
what
and
he
then
does,
just
man. I don't like it either. Hey, y'all, I don't like it either. But that's what he does. I don't like it either. I'm with y'all, but that's just him. I don't
Man,
like
LeBron
it either.
LeBron need to play like Giannis.
Terry.
Terry. Basketball.
hold on. let me-
This man just said this man need to play like Giannis. Like
Oh,
he
that's
the
the
20,
basket. It's
like
the
he the
basket.
25-year-old and 80 to 35.
Oh, hey, AD,
Well, I swear to
AD, attack the basket. AD, attack the basket.
Hold on. I want to address Terry. Terry, you really overreacting. One
Terry, I
game,
think at this point, Terry, I think you a troll.
no, bro.
I think you a troll, Terry.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that, Terry. Terry, I'm starting to think that. One
Because
game,
Terry was the one came in here talking about some Terry was the one talking about some. Oh my God, they canceled the season. I'm never being a Laker fan no more until LeBron leaves. Terry, bye. We may ask you to come back.
I
Bye.
hate the way LeBron been playing, bro. Come on, bro.
What are
It's
you
one
talking about? This
game.
man been ball. He
It's
was
only been
balling.
one game.
He was balling in the Trailblazer series. What did you talk about? You hate the way he been playing?
Nah, if I see that if I'm LeBron, I see my teammates are not making their shots. I'm taking over. I'm taking it easy. I'm driving to the
I get
basket.
what
Go
you're
get my
saying,
little
though,
free
bro. I
throw.
do.
Go
I
get my little.
understand.
Go get my little free throws. You feel me? And that's it, man.
I agree.
How
I know.
how
I
can
know what
he
you're saying.
how can he get free throws when there's no whistle unless your name
Bro,
is James Harden?
Kareem, tell me I'm wrong.
Now,
If
I agree.
LeBron drives to the basket, you think nobody can stop him?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
but
the referees can stop him by not blowing the whistle.
No, but with, hey, Grant, I agree to an extent. You know why? Because he should know his teammates by now. They not the type of
Exactly.
Thank
guys.
you.
If they
That's
not
all we're
hitting their
saying.
jump shot, he should see early like they don't got it going tonight.
So basically,
Let me take over. Exactly.
since his team trash, what you're saying, his team is trash. So
No,
he had
what
to go
I'm saying
one.
is-
He had to go 1 against 5 every night. I see what you're
What
saying.
I'm saying is he not.
every
What I'm saying
night,
is
but it's
LeBron
sometimes
not
those
at
guys
fault
aren't going to
today.
play great every night.
Grant, so you're saying you're saying
LeBron
this
not
team is
at
good?
fault today, but what I'm saying is LeBron not at fault. What I'm
Well, at
saying
this point, how y'all
he-
talking right now? At this point,
no,
Clippers
he
mopping
not
the
at
fucking floor with us. How
No,
y'all
I-
talking right now? Clippers beating the fuck out of us.
No, this is what I'm saying.
No.
It's one game. This is how I'm looking at it. It's one
Cause
game.
y'all talking like all hell done broke loose.
If
No,
this
yeah.
happens in the second game,
I mean, the
if
I'm
this
Clippers
saying
don't
they
happens
like.
talking like the motherfucking. They talking like the Twin Towers just got heat. Ain't like ain't no coming back.
Look, I'm
So
just
what I'm
going
saying-
based off of what I'm seeing for this game. I'm not. I still have them winning in 5. They're gonna win in
Exactly.
5. They're gonna win.
Okay, you said okay. Hold on, wait. Okay, if LeBron were to take over, like you said,
oh my god,
who's going to stop Westbrook from putting up 30? Who's going to stop Harden from putting up 30? Who's going to stop those shooters? You have to show up on offense and defense.
Grant. I'm gonna just say one thing. What does your name say in the chat? It says fuck who? It says fuck Danny Green, right? That's what LeBron
I swear
needed
to
to do.
God.
He did LeBron needed to say fuck you, Danny Green, I'm gonna take over. That's what he needed to do.
I
He
swear
needed to
to
say
God.
fuck you, Danny Green, and take over. That's what he needed to do. He say fuck you, bitch, I'm gonna take over. That's what he needed to say.
I agree.
That's not-
I agree.
That's
See, the Lakers will adjust. It's not a panic thing, right?
That's what I'm saying. These people ain't like what's
It's not a panic bout.
I'm not panicking.
Do y'all
I'm
know?
just saying,
Don't y'all know? Game 1 is just a fill out game.
No, but my thing is this, man, going forward. This is what I'm saying going forward. LeBron had to recognize when his team, like early on, I said this before game 1 of the Portland series. I said if Danny and KCP not hitting these shots early, go quick. Because I know the team. And the same way I know the team, the coach should know the team. LeBron should know the team. Them guys, when they off, they off. They don't have to have games like Lou Williams said. If they jump off, they get to the line and then they jump and come back.
Well,
and Kareem,
That's the problem the Lakers have. The Lakers don't have the type of guard that can put pressure on them. Like we don't have a Derrick on our team. That's what the Lakers missing. Because he's not playing Dion Waiters, which I think he should. The coach
Bogo need to get up out of here, man.
Team. He needs to know you need to know your players. Certain guys is not like that. We know Caruso is not.
First of all, I know you just said you need to know your players, right?
And no, wait, LeBron should have learned.
You just said you need to know your players.
LeBron should have learned from that Portland series.
Danny Green. Y'all told me, but the media told me Danny Green was a two-way player.
Oh my God.
They say he locked people down and he a 3-point specialist.
That's what they saying.
Let me tell you about the media.
He's getting $15 million to do that. He's getting $15 million to do that. If I didn't know basketball and I heard a player's getting $15 million, that's just to shoot threes, I would say, hell yeah, I would trust him to shoot a wide open three.
But let me tell you this. Let me tell you how the media, and this is why I say everybody, even commentators to know. Mark Jackson said early in the game, Caruso made 1 3. He said Caruso got the high hand. I'm like, high hand made 1 jump shot. He said Caruso got the high hand. And what I don't like about a lot of Laker fans, like all on Twitter.
Man, Caruso is a bum. Let's just start there.
Rondo came in the game, they went off. Oh, how he come in before Caruso? They went off. Trevor
Oh,
Lane,
yeah, they went off.
True.
why he in the
Yep.
game? Oh, that's wrong. Caruso bust his ass, and Frank Vogel gonna put Rondo on before him. What difference in it? Like, the point I'm making is the Lakers, what they have to do, you have to, and you in the off season, you can't build around LeBron. This is not back in the days where you
I'm
have to
starting to think.
everybody just.
I'm starting to think we should have just killed Brandon Ingram now. To be honest.
No, this is what I'm saying. Not saying LeBron, but what LeBron type players, LeBron, all he wants is a bunch of old guys to stand out there and to shoot. You need more than that in today's NBA.
Yeah.
He's not young no more.
Well, to be honest, to be fair, LeBron James was expecting Kawhi. They just had to take the leftovers. So it's not like LeBron just said, "Give me Danny Green, get me him." It's not like he had his pick of the litter.
Even before
It's
that,
like having a play.
Yeah, but the Lakers are stupid and wait for Kawhi. They're stupid. They shouldn't have done that. After the second, third day, Kawhi didn't give you
it's a
an
little
answer.
too late to be.
I would have moved on. The Lakers are stupid. Ron Pelinka, a bitch. He's stupid. The rest of the team is the rest of the whole manager. They
I swear to God,
stupid.
the Clippers, they got all this good. Kawhi is blessed. This man has all this good talent on his team. This man got the luxury of having Lou Williams, who can go off for 20 to 30 at any minute. LeBron don't got that.
Yo,
We do. Well, we have.
Dan said looking like Clippers and Boston. I don't get how it could be one game. Somebody say it looking like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Clippers and Boston final because of what? Clippers. We all knew Clippers going to dominate.
Dynasty. Who are you?
Hey, low key, the Clippers got lucky against the Mavericks.
Yeah, who better? Who's a better team? Is it Houston or is the Nuggets? Come on, man.
Yeah.
They're playing the Nuggets.
The Nuggets is better than Houston.
So I swear to God, to be real, to me, I wanted the Jazz to win because the Jazz would have gave them more trouble.
No. Denver giving them more trouble.
Nah, because Paul George always played terrible against the Jazz.
It was 120-97.
Huh?
I said, I guess we'll see how the series goes. They got blown out the first game.
Y'all
but
do the same. Y'all do the same thing after every game one. After every game one, y'all always complain. Throw these little temper tantrums like Laker fans. Oh my God, I hate LeBron. Can we just trade him already? After every game one.
I agree.
When LeBron win game two, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I love LeBron.
Yeah.
After every game one. Laker fans so spoiled. I hate LeBron. Let's just trade him to the Bucks.
No, I think Miami beat Boston, Steve. I think Miami beat Boston, Steve.
And I was the only one. I was the only one who said Miami was gonna win.
I said that too. I said that too. By the way,
Kareem said they ain't got nobody that can stop. They ain't got nobody to stop Giannis.
Yeah, I thought Milwaukee's gonna win. I'm not gonna lie.
Man.
Giannis stopping himself.
Kareem, let's go back to LeBron. If I was LeBron, I would have learned from that Portland game. Look, I gotta keep in mind these guys might not hit their shot. I found LeBron would have kept that in mind because, like you said, LeBron should know his team by now. So I would have kept that game.
How long have you been watching LeBron?
Since he was in Cleveland.
How many years you been watching LeBron?
Bro, I know how I got LeBron posters on my wall. So don't talk to me when you come LeBron, boy.
How many years you been watching him?
Don't come in.
Because if you watched him, you would know he gonna continue to pass his teammates, trying to get them hot.
Well, he should. He that's what he does. But he shouldn't be doing that though. He shouldn't be.
No, the Lakers shouldn't have paid Danny Green $15 million.
Hey, okay, let me ask you a question. Y'all rather see LeBron pass the ball or dominate?
I'd rather dominate.
You talking like LeBron just gonna dominate every? You talking like LeBron just gonna go down there and dominate like he's 25?
Grant, if they're losing in the fourth quarter, he don't got an option but to dominate. I'm sorry, bro. He don't got an option.
But
he don't have an option.
But it's a Grant. The Grant defense. No love. We got to keep in mind. LeBron went on 36 in 2 months.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe was damn near in a body bag with injuries when he was 35.
Every game. That is why I said the Lakers do need another big, another like mainstay type of person, like another dominant all-star level player. Because
And like I say, after every game,
36 in a couple months.
after every game we lose, after every game we lose,
I know they're gonna win in 5 or 6. I ain't worried.
after every game we lose, if Danny Green, KCP, Caruso, Kuzma, if they hit those open threes LeBron gives them, this conversation doesn't exist.
Bro, them boys.
But because they miss.
Look what he said. He said, Leonard went up the Lakers yet. He's going the Lakers. I'm surprised. Damn, hold up, the shit jump. He said Anthony Davis will not sign chemistry with LeBron and terrible. LeBron and AD is cool as hell. Like, what are you talking about?
Excuse me, dude. What game have you been watching? Because the chemistry between LeBron and AD been good all year. It's the others. It's the others.
Exactly,
what games have you been watching?
That's what I'm saying.
Your name is correct because that comment you just made was damn sad. You right to put that as your name.
I hate Rob Pelinka, bro. I don't know why he waited so long for Kawhi. Could have got so many other good players, bro.
But it doesn't make no sense how many phantom calls James Harden get every time he drives to the basket.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
That's what he said, and that's true. Our rebounding was hard. We turned the ball over and not defense. That's
and Grant, I agree with you. You got AD. Why wasn't AD posting up? I asked myself the same question.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Harry, we all could. Grant, you could come after me. Harry said, "Give him 1 week."
3 days.
Why they win?
Hold on, let me say.
Okay, your background loud as hell, boy.
Oh, you said series. One, we got LeBron. The Lakers gonna adjust. They're gonna play much better. The guys gonna start hitting some shots. And
yo, Kareem, I can't hear you. Whose background is that?
And whose background is that?
I can't hear you, Kareem.
Huh?
It's somebody's background.
Somebody's background loud as hell.
That's Grant background.
Yo, Grant, baby, your background too loud, boy.
Hold on.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
That's better. All right, Kareem, go ahead.
No, I was saying that they're gonna win because they're gonna make the adjustments.
Yeah, they go win in 5 or 6. I ain't worried, but like
I think more 6 now.
Danny Green ass, Caruso ass, KCP. I don't know. Danny Green, Caruso ass.
We got the weakest guards in the NBA. And
Rondo, them guys need to go next year, bro.
And Rondo is older. He can't get to the basket. We make a passing, and he could push the ball, but half court set, he cannot get to the basket. He's older.
I'm starting to hate Avery Bradley, but he let us down, bro.
Yeah, Avery Bradley did kill us. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga being a little bitch. Nigga being a little bitch. I gotta protect my kids, man. Fuck that shit, man. You want a ring or not, nigga? God damn, bro. I gotta protect my family, man. Fuck that shit, man.
Nah, you know, you gotta protect your family, man. Family first.
He said Lakers need TJ Warren. What the Lakers need is the guards. We got no guards.
Yeah, they need guards.
We got no guards who could just dominate the game.
That's right.
That's
Rob,
look at every team. I want you to think about this. I'm gonna say everything, right? The Clippers got Lou Williams, right? Houston got Jamal Murray. Houston got Westbrook and Harden. Boston got
Kemba and Jaylen Brown.
Kemba, yeah. Miami got Jimmy Butler. We don't got nobody. That's the same reason we struggling. It's the same reason Milwaukee struggled. Milwaukee don't have that guard who could just get to the bat and dominate like that. That's why Milwaukee's struggling. If let Milwaukee had somebody like Derrick Rose, who could get to when they offense is collapsed when they playing good perimeter defense. You need that guard who could get the ball and just go to that basket and open things up for you.
My question is, why the fuck isn't Vogel playing Deion Waiters, man?
That's the problem. He needs to play him. He get too caught up and
Hey, at least play J.R. Smith. I know he be on the handy sometimes, but you never know.
Nah, but J.R. Smith is the same.
Nah, man, nah.
He's stay on the perimeter. You need a guard who's going to be constantly into that back that.
Hey, man, that's why I think they I know y'all probably gonna get mad at me, but see, this is where maybe if we would have got Melo, he would have helped us out. I ain't trying to
Yo, Melo definitely would have helped us out a lot.
Yeah, that's true because you can have somebody else another scoring punch. So I agree. What up, Eric? Eric,
I think we should have signed Melo over what you call it, JR and what all of them. I think we should have signed Melo at the beginning of the season.
JR looked signed late.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben signed.
That's what I feel like. That's what's gonna if the Lakers lose, like you saying, Kareem. That's what's gonna hurt them. They don't have no
guards. Guards are ass. Danny Green ass. Caruso ass. Come on, man.
They don't have that, man. Dang.
In the regular season, in the NBA, this is why I said, like it's different from like a LeBron James team back then compared to now because back then LeBron was younger, so he was able to dominate. So you could use guys who could stand there and just shoot jump shot if they ain't have no other strength. Now the game changed. You need another. He's 32, he's 36. You need another guard.
Yeah, Kareem. I didn't.
Back in the days, him playing with a bunch of the shooters, guys that don't need the ball.
Well, y'all know the Lakers really running on a 2-man motor.
Huh?
Without LeBron and AD on their team, that's basically the YMCA.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're in the playoffs now. You're gonna get exposed.
I'm not talking about take over the whole game. At least take over in the fourth quarter. That quarter alone. That quarter alone. Sit him out like the last 3 minutes of the third quarter. Just go crazy to the fourth. I'm not talking about go crazy since the start of the game. At least go crazy for the whole fourth quarter. Do something. Like, come on now.
I agree.
I'm not talking about burning him since the start. I'm not talking burning him since the start. I'm talking about in the fourth quarter, you down, you gotta go crazy. I don't care.
I thought that was it. I thought that was what they were going to do because they kept the game close from most of the game. So I'm thinking, okay, fourth quarter, somebody gonna go off.
You need to dominate the fourth quarter.
They kept it close.
Now, if you're talking about burning from the start, that's a different story. I'm not saying burning from the start. I'm thinking about go crazy in the fourth quarter.
I don't think.
And they don't never need to put.
He said.
Danny Green need to get the fuck out of here, Bill. Oh my God.
Bradley Bill. It's only one game.
Man, this dynasty dude is a troll.
I'm speaking more on the long haul. That's my.
This dynasty dude.
It's about the long haul. And I just hope that, and the thing that gets me mad too, that LeBron has to make power, and Paul has a lot of Laker clients. I just hope the Lakers do not fall in the trap. Like, cause it's what they always try to get these questions. Eric Bledsoe got me. I just hope they don't try to make no choice for him because it seems like, and KCP sticking around too long. I just hope the Lakers. Giannis just don't know how to win with their team. To me, that's a good team. Giannis is a good team. I swear, you take. They say Giannis is a top. They say Giannis is a top 4 player in the league. Giannis is not a top 4 player in the league. You take any of the top 4 players and put them on that team beats Miami. Giannis just can't win with that team.
I think Giannis is not. Team will be deadly.
Giannis is not a number 1. Giannis is a number 2. How do you go down 3-0 to Miami and you're the number 1 seed?
The boys in Miami going crazy.
My thing is this. I don't want to hear the media because you know what I like about the media, dude. First, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do Monday. If when Monday comes,
Yes.
no matter because I think Milwaukee gonna win Sunday. But when Monday comes,
I think Milwaukee's at 1-2-3 Cancun already. Because you know why? Because Budenholzer needs to go, and the GM needs to go. They're in the same boat as Philly. You got all the stars. You pay for what? What are you paying for? Eric
The
Bledsoe?
media is gonna push Giannis out of Milwaukee, and then
that's
when he signed with Golden State, they're gonna be acting all shocked. Oh my God, why did he sign? Why did he leave the Bucks?
yo,
Why did he go to Golden State?
yo. See, you said it perfectly, Grant. The media play both sides.
Yes.
What they're gonna do? They're gonna be like Giannis. He gave him all he could give them. He should start looking. They're gonna start pumping that juice in his head. So now when he leaves, we feel he's not gonna get no backlash. And then when he do leave, they'll sit there and
All
be
hell
like,
gonna break loose.
"Oh, hell gonna break loose." Now back to what Eric just said. I disagree with you about the coach and the general manager. Really, the coach, because the reason why I said you can't blame the coach. Milwaukee playing the game they've been playing. They just not stepping up.
Yeah,
Some
but the thing is,
people blame
what adjustments did he make though? What adjustments did he make from regular season to playoffs?
he did. I said he's making adjustments. They just wasn't doing anything. I couldn't see anything that LT could have did. I watched the game. Like it's different between what I see the Lakers could have did and what Milwaukee could have. Milwaukee just couldn't do nothing. The Lakers, what they could do, they could have played someone like Deion Waiters.
Yeah, but Budenholzer, coach.
I could say Booker Holt. What do you think Booker Holt could have did? Eric, what do you think Booker Holt could have did?
Yeah, but it's the same thing he did in Atlanta, though.
No, answer my question. What do you think? You watching the game? What do you saw that you said, "Damn"? Like coaching, you scratch your head that you think he should have did.
Exactly. It's not his fault. His star pussy.
You can't see. It's a difference. See,
It's
you
not his fault.
can't compare that. Reason why I said you can't compare that to Philadelphia, because what Brett Brown did wrong was what Philadelphia. He kept. I'm going all the way to the first series when Jason Tatum was the rookie. He kept them guys in. He kept Bellinelli, JJ Redick, TJ McConnell, and Jason Tatum was going off, and he had Robert Covington on the bench, where he should have had Covington guarding Tatum to slow him down. Tatum got hot, and it changed the game in that series. Covington he had Bellinelli on. He didn't make no defense adjustments. You see what I'm saying? He went wrong right there. Clearly, he should have more defensive guys, and where a young guy like Tatum, you don't want to give him any young guy, not just Tatum. You don't want to give young guys confidence. You should take them out the game early. So what he's supposed to do was put Covington on him. He kept Covington on the bench because he wasn't making shots. But Philly was scoring. The problem was the offense. They was trading basket. Then they got cold because the B got tired. But you could have sacrificed, even if Covington was off, you should have had him in for a defense because they had a young guy going off. Just like the series in OKC when Dort went off. When a young guy, you don't want them to start getting no confidence. So you want to check that down early. So
I didn't even know who dude was before this series. Lou Dort.
See, that's the thing. Coaches, you have to understand situation of the game. You have to make adjustments, and you have to think on the fly, and sometimes you have to go deeper to your bench. Somebody who could do something.
But
I watched the game. Milwaukee played. It's just that the guys was off, and they just didn't have it. They didn't have nobody on their bench. I said, "Oh, they should."
right." But he's the MVP. He's the defensive player of the year, and the soon to be MVP. Ain't no excuses.
There's no excuse.
You the MVP and the defensive player of the year. You took both of the Lakers Players Awards. Ain't no excuses for you.
No, I think he should get MVP. I don't think Bron regular season one. Like LeBron started playing good like right before the end.
If they get his man, if they get his man MVP after getting swept, Twitter gonna blow up.
But the MVP is on his regular season. Giannis do deserve MVP, even though
Has there ever been an MVP and a defensive player of the year to get put out in the second round? To get
I
swept
agree with you, but
out of the second round.
it does as a regular season award though. So if it's a regular season award, we got to honor that.
Well, he didn't deserve a defensive player of the year.
No, he don't deserve that. I think
He wasn't nobody down. He wasn't clapping nobody down every game.
I think
You can't even clap. You can't even lock Jimmy Butler up. And you the defensive player of the year.
He got wrong, man. He got wrong.
Yeah, that should be AD.
that's like
Then he blew AD out like he was at the definitive defensive player of the year. He didn't even do nothing to get it.
see now back to Eric question earlier when Eric said the GM and the coach. Now Milwaukee, I could blame the GM a little more than the coach because I would have never gave Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe never do nothing in the playoffs.
That's exactly what I just said. How can you not? So you're telling me that Malcolm Brogdon, you can't pay him 20, but you pay Eric Bledsoe 16. That's only a $4 million difference. That's only a $4 million difference in the same amount of years.
I would have never even paid Eric Bledsoe. Never.
I've never been an Eric Bledsoe fan.
Exactly my
But
point.
the thing is, he was clutch, and that's what scares me. What I think that LeBron sometimes, I think he's just to step back and let people do. Because LeBron be having organization sometimes too much under pressure, and I think Rich Paul is in kind of in Rob Pelinka pocket, and I don't like too much of that. His clients is coming over on the strength of who he is and getting these minutes. Because KCP, I think he gonna get. I just don't. Me personally, Eric Bledsoe got paid, and that's clearly Milwaukee should never done.
Yes. Yeah.
Never.
All right.
Never done that. Like my thing is this, and teams. This is why I feel sorry for teams. Time and time again, they play players like. Well, get me mad. Let's talk about Gallinari and Steven Adams. Gallinari get 22 a year. Steven Adams get 25 a year. They did nothing. And Gallinari gonna be a free agent this year.
And I swear to God,
he get no less.
Steve
than,
Adams had no IQ at all. He get $25 million.
I guarantee you, Gallinari get no less than 15. I want to say 7. I think
crazy, man.
I think he'll get at least 17 a year for 4 years, and he'll get a 4-year deal. Why? I guarantee.
They had a wide open lob. Did you see that? Steve Adams had a wide open, he had a wide open gap right there in the lane. Only thing he had to do was call for the ball and get a dunk. He has no IQ.
But not just that, he got out rebounded by guys that are shorter than him. It's like, dude, where's the offensive rebounds? Where's the offensive rebounds?
$25 million.
And the worst thing with Adams, the ball to the difference between, like, I ain't gonna lie, Peter Tucker them, they box out good. So when they was boxing out tonight, the Lakers.
So you're freaking 7-foot giant and can't rebound? Come on, man.
See, every time.
And man, they don't even get on the floor. They don't got no grit. They don't get on the floor, nothing.
Yeah, you're right. They got no heart. I said that on my thing. They have no heart. Gallinari was scared to death when he took that free throw. I said before, I said, yo, why he taking this free throw? That's why I respect Chris Paul, because Chris Paul said before the game, oh, I'm not everybody not built for this. Chris Paul
but the thing is, I'm not gonna give Budenholzer a free pass for giving Miami 40 in the fourth quarter. I'm not gonna give Budenholzer a free pass.
That's what I'm saying.
But a coach but defensively, how can you sit there? They played.
They gave a 40 in the fourth quarter. 40.
Okay, tell me what can he done? What can he done?
I mean, you could took Eric Bledsoe out because he's undersized against all the other guys.
And put who in?
What? You take a chance with Connaughton or Dante DiVincenzo? You take your chances. You're down.
They don't get cooked. They don't get cooked too.
Yeah, but Bledsoe short. But man,
Miami. I just knew it. Miami got too much firepower for the Bucks. The Bucks ain't built like that.
Yeah, but Hero was cold.
If you block Giannis out the paint, you gonna win.
And then Kendrick Nunn was cold.
He said, "Who could give Gallinari 15 besides Detroit, New York?" Somebody gonna.
No.
I'm not going to even do the math, but I guarantee you he get that money. I guarantee you. I guarantee you somebody gonna pay him, and he'll get a 4-year deal. Why? For some reason, these guys get paid that don't deserve it, and you see them flame out in the playoffs, and they still get money. That's just why I said a lot of these GMs is don't know shit. The reason why I called me the coach on this one, I don't even say he a regular season. I think it's the players, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather have Gallinari right now than Danny Green.
I mean, honestly, the point of
I'm being real. I'd rather have both of them getting $15 million, but I'd rather have Gallinari. Oh, he get 22.
He get 22.
Gallinari get $22 million.
$22 million, and Steven Adams get 25.
Hey, somebody's mic is not like.
No, Darren. Yeah, Lakers in 6, Darren.
Wait, is it Dan's mic?
Huh?
Is it Dan's mic?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Hold the fort down. I have to run up real quick. Hold the fort down.
Yeah, it's Dan's mic.
Yeah, Miami got too many dogs, man.
I knew it. I knew Miami was gonna beat them.
Yeah, I knew it, man. I was like, I don't want Giannis and them to sleep on Miami because Miami's that sleeper team, and they hungry, they dogs, they want it, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised because I think Boston gonna beat Toronto, so I wouldn't be surprised if Miami beat Boston.
I think that'd be a good series right there.
And Miami beat Boston.
Hey, yo, what if Houston? What if Houston? I just had a crazy thought, man. What if Houston beat the Lakers and the Clippers, bro?
Hell no.
If that happens, bro.
No, I don't want them to. I want the Lakers to win, but I just had this thought in my mind, like, what if they just beat both of them and get to the final?
But the thing is that they played Portland so bad in the first game that they end up winning the 4th straight. I don't know. They might win 4 straight.
Skip Bayless gonna have a field day.
Well, yeah, because he's a Westbrook fan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Westbrook. He like
Lakers
Westbrook.
lost the first game. I ain't worried though.
No, I'm not worried about it at all.
I ain't worried. This how they do, man. And then you go on Twitter, everybody. Here we go. Everybody overreact. I'm like, what, man? Just relax, man.
Not just Twitter, but Instagram and everywhere else.
Every game won. Every game won.
All the Lakers want us to blow it. The Lakers, they wanted you to win by 50 every night.
No, they want the Lakers. They want the Lakers to sweep everybody.
Lakers
exactly. They want the Lakers and blow everybody out every night by 50.
Yep. Sweep. Get the broom.
Yeah, that's like
this dude in the comments. This dude in the comments, whatever his name, Dynasty, he's one of them.
What did he say? I think I didn't read anything.
Man, look at all his comments.
I'm just on the StreamYard. I'm not on the YouTube, so just on the StreamYard.
Yeah, I can't see.
He's making dumb trades. Saying we need to trade LeBron. All that type of stuff.
Well,
we need to trade. He said we need to trade Caruso, Kuzma, Pope, and Green for Bradley Beal. Like that would really happen.
That's not going to happen for Bradley Beal being a third option. Yeah. Hey, like I said, being a third option is hard to play. So Bradley Beal's not going to take no third option.
Exactly.
And I don't think Brooklyn need a third option.
Nah, they good.
And they just brought in Steve Nash. Surprising.
To me,
Steve Nash,
Brooklyn,
Golden State offense.
They're the Clippers of the East. because they both got two superstars
Oh yeah, Brooklyn.
and hella good talent off the
You
bench.
talk about
Yep.
Brooklyn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe Brooklyn was smashed. Brooklyn would smash the Clippers in the finals with ease.
It'll definitely be a good final. That would be a good final. People saying that.
It would be better
when
than
they-
Brooklyn Lakers
Yeah,
because
Mm,
Brooklyn would run through the Lakers, but they held the KD.
KD or AD, but KD or AD.
The Lakers just don't got a good team. Lakers do not have a good team.
they
You
don't.
got LeBron, AD, and Sabonis.
And that's it. You don't got no bench. You ain't got nothing.
Well, I mean,
That's what's
like,
gonna happen.
yeah, but
When the
like
Lakers
Kareem
shooters
said,
ain't
yeah,
on,
but like,
they're gonna lose
but
every
like-
game.
yeah, but like Kareem said earlier, Rich Paul represented who on this Lakers team? Pope, AD, LeBron.
Pope was up, but Pope was already on the Lakers before LeBron got here.
Yeah, but he was under Rich Paul, so I mean, he was under Rich Paul, so I mean,
And then they got Dion Waiters for basically just to sit on the bench.
well, they got Dwight Howard on the bench. But
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. Why is
Man,
JaVale in? I would have started Dwight over JaVale.
This man,
Hey.
James Harden. Yeah, man, you look at him wrong, he get a foul, bro.
Hey, I swear to God, I had to rewind it. I do not be seeing the fouls when they give James Harden to Wilson.
what about James Harden take how many steps when he drive in? I
He
don't know.
travel every
They
time.
don't-
He travel every time
yeah.
he drives.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, they don't even count the steps no more. Everyone's just
That's
gonna
why I
slip
hate-
walk and then
That's
Most
why
of
I
his
hate
points-
seeing the Rockets play. I hate watching the
right.
Rockets play.
Most of his points be from the free throw line, man.
Exactly.
yeah, but
Harden
it's-
averaged
it's-
30 points a game. You take those
Yeah.
free throws away, he probably averaged 10.
Yeah, but is
15.
it a travel or is it a foul? So I mean, I don't know. I can't tell. Is it a travel or is it a foul? I mean,
And then LeBron and AD go in the paint. They get knocked all around. The referees will
Yes.
never blow their whistle.
even
call-
It's
even
crazy.
yeah, even at the end when they don't call it. So I mean,
It's crazy.
even the end
Guards getting more foul calls than forwards and centers. It's crazy.
Yeah, James Harden.
But I just can't even say
Westbrook.
guards. Harden, Westbrook,
Chris Paul,
probably, yep.
Chris
Damian
Paul,
Lillard.
Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum.
And I hate when Harden be swiping. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
He know how to bait the referees. I hate Harden.
Well, he knows how to bait refs with slipping and falling somewhere on
I
the
know.
3-point line, or
Moving his arms all wild. I hate it.
put his legs underneath somebody's.
Yes, I hate it. And that's what the God. The Rockets get so many foul calls. They complain a lot.
Yeah, Eric Gordon,
They be complaining so much.
Austin Rivers, you name down the list.
Huh. Huh.
And the Lakers, it's like, I don't know, the Lakers guards are in trouble. But
Man.
Caruso's awful.
Because you know Eric Gordon played bad in the Oklahoma City series.
Yeah.
And now they let him
played
wake up.
awful. Yeah, Caruso played awful in the Portland series.
Right? Yep. I don't
Danny
trust
Green,
Caruso.
I don't trust Danny Green either.
Huh. Danny
That
Green be
Paul-
wide open in the corner. That's the easiest 3-pointer you can shoot. He always miss.
Yeah, but I don't understand where there are so many Rocket guards in the perimeter. They just don't go aggressive and drive in to the paint.
Hmm.
Instead, they're backpedaling and shooting for jumpers.
Right. These man just called us Harden haters. Kieri 23. We're not Harden haters. We're just real. We're realists. We're just being real.
Yeah, he went for Harden being MVP that one year when he took how many free throws a
Right.
game.
Everybody hates this stuff. Everybody hates every time Harden drives the ball. He travels every time, and then he always get a phantom whistle.
And then I scored almost 40 points a game because I went to
Right.
the free throw line. And all of a sudden
And
he's
you
the
look at the
MVP.
shot. You look at the shot chart. He took like 10 shots and got 40 points.
But not just that. All the times he goes in the paint, it's like a red dot on the It's like a red dot. It's
Huh.
just like
Facts.
Hey, so LeBron, he didn't have no points in the fourth quarter. Dang, he didn't take a shot or nothing.
he didn't get aggressive and attack the paint against the small perimeter guys.
Yeah, I didn't know he didn't take a shot.
He just backpedaled and took some jump shots. I was like, what's he doing today?
When LeBron
But that's what he
baptized
do,
Westbrook,
though. I know.
I thought
Yeah,
he
like
was gonna win.
you're saying, Gwen, that's what he do. That game was
Yep.
is kind of like a fill out game.
Yep. Because you remember they was doing the same thing after they lost game one against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, by backpedaling against smaller
I get it,
perimeter
but
guys.
I'm with you, Gwen. But you know what I'm saying? We playing a different team. This ain't the Trailblazers.
Facts. True.
They're gonna have to. Hey, this ain't the Trailblazers.
And I swear to God, I hate Russell Westbrook. He's so trash. He
This
makes
man was
one
like 9
shot.
for.
He
was
make one
like,
shot. He get to talking trash.
He was like 9 for 20. He was like 9 for 20 today. He made that
He's trying
one
to talk
over
trash.
AD.
Yeah, but
He
He
what
trying
was
to
it
go get
game?
hyped up.
Yeah, but what was it
I
game
hate
7?
Westbrook.
What
Westbrook
was
could
it
be
game
10.
7?
He could be 3 for 25. He make one shot. He going ham like he did something.
Yeah, but where is
gonna
it game
do that?
7?
He
I
gonna
hate
yell.
Westbrook.
He gonna do the little rock. He gonna do the little rockabye baby. Man, bruh, stop.
Where was it game 7?
He trash,
That's what
man.
I'm saying.
Only
That's what I'm
thing,
saying.
only thing Westbrook do is that little ugly
He was
mid-range
trash
bank
today.
shot.
James Harden carried that man.
I know he trying to act like he did. You got baptized today, Westbrook.
Well, not
And
just
then
that,
he
he
tried to
turned the
dunk on
ball over.
LeBron and got his stuff smacked to the backboard.
And then he got blocked by AD trying to go for a big dunk, and it's just like, hey,
I know.
what's
I
the
hate
foul?
Westbrook.
Braun got him a few times tonight.
I think he blocked him like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
He did. He's sitting there. He made that one shot over AD, and he's sitting there
And hyped up like he just put up 50. Westbrook's so funny, man.
Well,
Man, it's gonna be a good series, man.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't be like I want the Lakers to win, but to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't win. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I want them to win, though. Don't get me wrong. I do. I'm pulling for the Lakers, but man,
I just
though.
hate
I think
every
they're gonna
time
win. I
Westbrook
think they're
drive to
gonna
the
take. I think they're gonna take care of him like Portland, even though they're not. Just, I mean, they're smaller than Portland anyway, so it's not like I'm afraid of.
LeBron need to go on Harden. But I don't know what they tire him out. But I think LeBron need to go on Harden.
Yeah, but the thing is, they can't make AD guard everybody.
True.
They can't make AD guard Westbrook, Harden, Tucker, Covington, and
you
whoever else.
notice the Lakers are trash at switching on defense.
Yes.
They always leave somebody wide open.
That's why Danny Green mismanaged the 3-pointer by Gordon or Harden or whoever. He mismanaged that play.
Because we cut the lead to 3.
And then Caruso mismanaged.
Yep.
He mismanaged.
Caruso can't guard nobody.
Nope.
Yeah, Caruso. That's not a man. James Harden was getting everything he wanted against Caruso.
Caruso is just too much hype.
But this is the thing, though. Y'all picked this team, though. I don't know what man.
He call you a hater, Reggie.
They picked this team. I ain't think about whoever in the comment section.
Hey,
tell them
I'm not changing my pick. So what are you talking about?
they picked this team, though. But you got Alex Caruso. You got all these scrubs on the bench. You got Jared Dudley, but y'all didn't want Melo.
Know what I'm saying?
Like, how you have Jared Dudley, but you don't get Melo? Come on, man.
No, they took Dwight Howard over Melo.
Oh my God, that's a Rockets fan in the comments. Rockets fans, where were y'all? We all almost lost to Lou Dort. Now y'all want to be in the comments all hype at the one game.
Right. One game, man.
Y'all almost lost to an unknown dude. He locked Harden up.
Yeah.
Harden got
one block, and you start hyping up.
Y'all won a championship. It's over.
They
act like they won a championship. It's over.
Hey, I told you, James Harden can't guard.
Rockets fans hilarious.
I told you Dort can't guard. I mean, I told you Harden can't guard Dort.
If they beat the
Man,
Lakers,
Dort.
I put respect. That's when I put respect on their name. If they win the series, it ain't over
No,
yet.
but I told you, I told most of you guys that OKC had a chance to beat this team because like no, and then some of you guys said, oh no, they don't.
And you notice they
Yeah.
they messed over OKC. They had called timeout.
Yeah.
No, I mean the referee had called a foul before they had
Yes.
called timeout.
Yes.
They messed over the OKC. They messed over OKC.
And then not just that, they didn't see Harden went out of bounds before he touched the ball.
Yep.
I mean, nobody saw that one. Whoops.
The referees say they say the Rockets.
And you guys want I bet you the rest want Houston to win. So I mean, hey, going there.
Kiari, whenever you get through, Harden was getting cooked. Harden was
Yes.
getting cooked by Lou Dort.
Yes.
Hey, my biggest takeaway from the game is they had a lot of turnovers, and
Yep.
man, they couldn't. The refs helped them with James Harden with all them fouls, and the three ball. They was
Yes.
better at the three
Because they killed
Yes.
every time they
and the
switched.
three.
They left somebody wide open.
But
And
not
Lakers
just that.
shooters, Lakers
If
have
they-
no
if they-
shooters
They
Well,
don't.
not just
They,
that.
at all.
they haven't. They haven't had none. They've been terrible from three all year. They haven't had no shooters.
Yeah, but not just that. You put Gallinari at the free throw line and Chris Paul's your best free throw shooter.
Oh my gosh, man! And he bricks the free throw. Oh my god.
See,
I knew it.
come
When he
on.
missed that free throw, I knew it was over.
what kind of BS is this, man? It's like you put your
And I
best free
watched
throw
one
shooter
play.
out there.
Chris Paul had crossed somebody and didn't take the three.
No, not just that. I mean, why you give the last ball to the big man with no hands and Steven Adams out of all the people?
Man, Steve Adams is horrible.
That's what I said. He can't even go get the offensive rebounds. Unless he got no hands or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
And he getting all that money to do nothing.
$25 million with no hands.
Dynasty. The reason LeBron plays point guard is because Rondo was hurt, and they have no other player that can handle the ball.
And Rondo
You
was
a
rusty out there.
troll. You a troll,
Yeah.
Dynasty. I'm not even responding to you no more.
And Rondo is rusty.
Man, Rondo came in and missed the shot.
Yeah.
And then, did y'all see when he was slipping and sliding in the first quarter?
Yeah, I'm like,
I said, what is wrong with this man? Do he got on Heelys?
Or
Man,
roller
they could've-
skates? Or roller skates? I don't know. Got
I'm not
roller-
against-
Man,
I'm not against them playing Rondo. I just wish they would have gradually put him in. They just
Right.
put him out there, and he played He played a strong like 30 minutes. I'm like, dang.
right.
What about Quinn Cook?
No.
I don't like Quinn Cook.
Well, he's a better shooter than what they had out there.
Yeah. Anybody can make a basket before Danny Green at this point.
Exactly. So do something about it.
And I swear to God, every time he drives in, every time Danny Green drives in, it always end up horrible.
Well, hey,
He always put an ugly floater. He
Yeah, he
always
can't
put an
dribble.
ugly floater every time.
He can't dribble and put the floater up either. So I mean,
I swear to God, just watch Danny Green. Every time Danny Green open on 3-point, if somebody closing in on him on 3-point line, he pump
you don't want
fake,
to take it.
he
you don't wanna
drives,
take
and he
it.
do that ugly floater.
Yeah, you know,
And that floater horrible.
Let me tell you something. What I don't like, I was on Twitter. What I don't like, and I think it's wrong. They killing Rondo like he was the reason we won. That's part of the truth. He ain't placed this much.
that's what I said. He's rusty. That's what I said. He's rusty.
He played okay though, and he didn't hurt us.
But I don't like how
It looked like he was
They didn't
playing
even
on
try
roller
to-
skates. How many times he
they
slipped on
didn't
the
even
floor?
try to integrate this man. They didn't even try to integrate him.
It's
they
like
just
he had
threw him
flat
in.
tires already by the time he got on the court.
They just threw him into a pack like to a
Yeah, they just
house
It's
threw
like,
him
fire.
in.
what happened to your shoes? Your bottom of your shoes don't work anymore?
I wish they would have slowly, gradually,
Right.
gave him some time. Because, he was doing slip and slide and everything out there.
Yeah,
Jump.
yeah, like flat tires.
I thought they might have.
I get what y'all saying about the sliding, but the sliding it didn't cost us. Like he did that's like normal. He slipped a couple times, but my thing is,
Man, I thought he was playing. I thought he was playing in church shoes.
I don't
Yes.
think he should have played 25. He played 25 minutes. I think he should have played more like 18 minutes. But
I
not
ain't gonna lie though. I think Rondo hit more threes than Danny Green tonight.
Yes.
But my thing, he didn't play bad though. He pushed the ball. He got a couple assists. I think he was all right. I ain't gonna say he was good.
But
Right?
but there was one shot he took and didn't hit anything.
I can say that about Danny Green. I can say that about Caruso. A lot of them. A miss is a miss to me.
Hey Kareem, my thing. This is what I took away from the game. You got to cut down the turnovers and threes, man. Or stop turnovers and threes. If we do that, we in there. Turnovers and threes, man. It's pretty simple. James Harden got 30, but most of those points was on the free throw line, man. I ain't giving James Harden that, man. Please. He got him, but they helped him.
Yeah, but I think that with the Lakers, I think it was a combination of a few things. It's not no blame on the coach. It's not no blame on. I just think the coach could have. I think because even Nick Young said it. Nick Young said on Twitter, he said the Lakers should have played their ballers. See, and another thing, the coach got to realize guys like KCP and Green is good for crowd.
Right.
Like that. That's like a gym. That's like
they gotta get hyped up.
Yeah, they need like some crowd, like get some, because they don't have.
Oh my God!
And I swear to God, Danny Green plays like he doesn't care.
Yes.
Danny Green don't even try to play defense. He just let Eric Gordon run right past him. I'm like, what did you put a body in front of the man?
Yes.
I just think, because Danny Green and Casey played 28 minutes, and Kuzma got to step up, man.
Yes.
Kuzma had to step up, like
he shot an air ball from the right corner. Yeah.
To me, it's not the air balls. He just have to, because sometimes you're gonna shoot an air ball too. It's not so much this period. He just got the.
Yeah, but that's where his IQ is at. That's where Kuzma's IQ is at. It's like, what's the point of you taking a shot if it's not gonna hit anything? It's just like.
It's just.
It was good. He said he a Laker fan. I'm here, Rockets fan. Okay.
Kiari.
Yeah,
I'm tired of killing you, Kiari.
I see Rockets fans.
Where were you Rockets fans at? Where were you Rockets fans at when y'all was almost 1 minute away from getting put out by Lou Dort? Now y'all want to come out the woodwork talking noise. Y'all almost got put out. Y'all superstar got clamped up by an unknown player, and he dropped 30 on y'all superstar. Y'all team trash.
Yeah.
And Westbrook want to get hyped up after 1-3 he hit an AD phase. You got baptized, and you got the ball about 3 or 4 times.
They're up by 15.
Westbrook killed me, man.
I swear to God, I hate Westbrook.
Yeah,
Westbrook will be 4 for
4.
20. He may do one good thing. He hyped up like he Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, where is he the last 2 minutes?
That's what I'm saying. Westbrook, you garbage. Now the Rockets fans want to come out.
Jay Boogs, I agree with you 100%.
Who?
No, Jay Boogie, what he said in the comment section.
Oh, is this another troll?
And Kareem, you're right. Kuzma's so inconsistent.
He's too inconsistent. That's why I said Lakers.
Yeah.
1 minute Kuzma looking like a baller, and the next minute he just look lost.
You know,
that's crazy.
Lackadaisical.
The Lakers, you don't want to get caught in the trick that way. And a team to steal some money out of, and then you either lose them for nothing or force to match your salary yearly.
True.
Yeah, but the thing is, they didn't get aggressive and attack the paint like they were supposed to.
And Kuzma, man, oh my God, you 6'9". Why are you taking turnaround fade shots like you Kobe?
Yeah, just attack the basket.
Kuzma got to go. Him and Danny Green, my top 2.
Hey, y'all big mad. No, I'm not mad. Not mad at who?
I ain't mad at all.
I've never seen you in here. Come back in here at the game too. Come back in here at the game too.
I knew they was. I knew they was going. I don't know. I knew they was gonna lose this game. I just knew. I knew they was gonna lose. So I
because they were not aggressive in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this
Kiari, you talking about all they know is the one game.
Yeah, it's one game, man.
One game. Y'all Rocket fans act like y'all Rocket fans. Y'all funny. Rocket fans funny.
I guess they rather have Westbrook than Chris Paul. I don't know.
Y'all was quiet as a church mouse when y'all lost game 6.
Well, not just game 6, game 4. Game 4 too.
Huh. Quiet as a church mouse. If y'all would have lost game 7, y'all coach would have got fired. They were gonna be trying to trade Westbrook. Everything was gonna be going on.
And get rid of Daryl Morey.
Huh. And then Westbrook trying to talk noise to Steve Adams. I hate Westbrook.
I agree with you. Yeah, somebody be here. You're right.
Who?
We need you to subscribe to the channel, Kiara. Anybody? Yeah, since you want to come in out the blue.
We need some subscribers.
Subscribe to the channel.
We need some subscribers.
Kareem, he know the Rockets. He know the Rockets ain't popular enough to have a group, so he got to come to the Lakers group to talk noise. Ain't no Rockets groups on YouTube.
Wait, Rockets group on YouTube?
He dropped 24 points and 9 rebounds in y'all beat. Man, it's Westbrook.
Who Westbrook?
Yeah, Westbrook.
Oh, he had 24 and 9?
Yep.
Well, y'all played the whole Laker. Y'all played the whole Laker backcourt.
JaVale and Dwight Howard act like they can't get no rebound.
That's what I've been saying. Like Steven Adams, like where he at in Game 7.
Both of y'all 7 feet.
What's going on with them, man? We can't even win no rebounding game.
Does every big man got no hands or something? I don't know. Same with Jokic yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. I agree, Jay Boogie. Because Kuz, I don't know what he be doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they need to stop. They need to stop putting Caruso and KCP on Harden and Westbrook because they always end up bad.
They ain't got no. Who else they got though? We ain't got nobody else.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I'd rather have J.R. Smith and Dion starting.
They gonna get torched too.
Yeah.
They gonna get torched too.
And then they had AD switching on to them too.
That's what I said. AD cannot defend every single guy on the Rockets.
Yeah, he can, man.
No, I don't know why they trying to be the Clippers. Stop switching. Please stop switching on defense. Everybody just stick your band. Because every time y'all switch, y'all leave somebody wide open. Please stop switching. You cannot switch against the Rockets offense. Stop switching.
Well, that's what everybody when
they whole starting lineup can shoot threes. Stop switching.
That's why Milwaukee tried to switch everybody on Miami.
Kiari, y'all losing in 6.
Oh.
Y'all losing in 6, Kiari. Please stop talking.
No, I say 5.
I don't think the Lakers gonna beat them 4 straight games.
Nah, man. I don't got it happen.
Nah, man, they don't have size compared to Portland.
Huh?
They don't have size compared to Portland.
Yeah, but they play better defense than Portland, though.
How tall is it?
They play better defense.
They play much better.
Oh, come on now. You're telling me I can't out-rebound Houston by
Jay
20
Boogie.
with these guys on the team?
I agree, Jay Boogie. I agree. Get your ass in the paint.
Yeah, that's what I said. In the paint.
After this all season, AD need to take his ass to McDonald's, take his ass to Burger King. You need to get bigger.
What?
Take your ass some of these fast food restaurants. You need to get bigger.
Oh boy.
He get pushed around too much.
He get pushed around. He always falling on the floor.
Yeah, like come on, man.
I believe LeBron make way more than AD. AD probably like a solid 240.
Yeah, Bron heavy than AD. Hell yeah.
AD probably a solid 240, 230.
Or maybe AD. Maybe.
AD at least need to be at least 260. Damn.
AD need to get stronger, man.
Wait, he say 4 games?
4 games what?
But the Rockets are not sweeping the Lakers. Please get out of here with that.
Tiana say game 4? What?
Yeah, some people calling for a sweep. Rockets gonna sweep Lakers.
Oh yeah, like
I
calling.
I didn't even watch the.
Here we go.
I didn't even watch post game. I wonder what Charles Barkley had to say.
No, he's not on there today.
Okay. No, he quick to make it to the one game.
Yeah,
No,
some people
because
say get the broom out.
No, because he said something about the Steve Nash hire was a white privilege thing for Brooklyn. That's what he said.
I swear to God, I did not see that coming. Steve Nash?
Yeah, that's what Charles Barkley said yesterday. He said yesterday Steve Nash hire was a white privilege thing.
Why are Brooklyn are so addicted to these point guard / these old point guard players? Brooklyn, you see it didn't work with Jason. You see it didn't work with Jason Kidd. What
yeah,
makes you
Charles
think it work with Steve Nash?
saying that this was a white privilege thing. I was like,
Charles Barkley said that. I know Stephen A. Smith said that.
Oh, Lord.
Well, yeah, they both said it. They both said it.
I heard Ty Lue got a job in Philly.
They say he's closing in on it.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a disaster.
I don't get it though. Kyrie and Ty Lue got a good relationship. I don't get why he didn't go with Brooklyn.
Well, maybe. Well, I mean, you never know what happened between him and Kyrie.
I think KD stopped that. KD probably like, I don't want to win with Braun, ex-coach.
Oh,
yeah.
Steve Nash was behind the scenes with the Warriors, so that makes sense. Him and KD. Okay, I see.
Yes. When KD went to Golden State.
Dynasty, you keep saying the same thing over and over again. AD put the Lakers on his back. We know Dynasty. You don't have to keep saying it.
And he said something about J.R. Smith is the water boy.
This man here.
Yeah.
Every time the Lakers lose, we get the strange ones in the comments.
Huh?
Every time the Lakers lose, we get the strange people in the comments. Coming from all everywhere. When the Lakers win, they don't never come.
And then Steve said no one cares about what? Steve said no one cares about what?
Oh no.
What Steve said?
Yeah, Steve said no one cares about what? I don't get what he was talking about.
I think he responded to one of these people.
It's either Kieri or Dynasty or whoever it is.
No, I don't think Miami gonna sweep though. I believe Giannis gonna get next game.
Milwaukee gonna win Sunday.
Giannis ain't going out like that.
Yeah, they're gonna win Sunday.
The way they're playing, I don't know. Leto's awful.
Man, did y'all see that shot OG Anunoby hit?
Oh, that was luck.
Yeah,
I was like, how did this man hit that with 0.5 seconds?
Yeah, but that was
Kyle Lowry was so happy.
Yeah, because Kyle Lowry couldn't make anything. Man, he's another one that has no guts. Sorry, Kyle Lowry got no guts. Disappears in the playoffs. He got no guts. Disappears in the playoffs.
I just hate we had to mess up with the Rockets second round. I'd rather go against Denver.
Oof. Jamal Murray and Jokic.
Jamal Murray was playing on his mind.
When they was doing them seeding games, people was losing on purpose and doing stuff to kind of, you know what I'm saying, manipulate the seeding, like the Clippers was doing.
Yep. I believe the Clippers was doing it. The Clippers were doing that for real. They would lose the game on purpose.
What, the way they blow out Dallas? The way they blow out Dallas?
Dallas got robbed.
Well, yeah.
I don't care. Dallas got robbed.
Yeah.
And then I knew Marcus Morris was intentionally trying to hurt that man. I don't like Marcus Morris.
Hey, maybe Dallas would trade for CJ McCollum. I don't know.
And I hear Giannis might go to Dallas. If Giannis go to Dallas, Giannis, Porzingis, and Luka. Oh my God!
You know what? You know why Giannis needs to stay his ass in Milwaukee? Because he got to take. You can't blame him. If you win 60 games every year, you can't get to the playoffs and now be like, oh, this person, that person.
But I ain't gonna lie. I think Giannis is gonna leave because the media putting it in that man's head.
Yeah, they're gonna put it in his head.
I believe Giannis gonna leave.
Yeah, but he wants to be the face of.
Because
I heard it's either Toronto or Miami. That's what I heard.
Yeah, Toronto's not that great right now.
Oh, Miami got cap space.
Miami got cap space.
Yeah, but Miami has to trade a lot for him, though.
Miami got Bam Adebayo, Iguodala, Jimmy Butler, all them people. They got cap space.
They ain't gonna have enough. They have to clear up some more. They ain't gonna have enough to sign.
I was just gonna say, how they get cap space?
They got cap space, but not that much. Steve, cap space. Keith, Steve know the books.
Yeah, they don't have the cap space.
I don't think they have to just give Giannis a max.
Kiari, please get about the comments. We don't care about your Rockets. The ends are gonna blow out by the time game 6 come. The ends are gonna blow out.
Oh, Miami's
y'all
gonna
going
sweep.
down.
Miami's gonna sweep.
I wouldn't be. I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if Miami make the finals.
And then Dynasty says Giannis to Clippers for who?
Me either.
Giannis to Clippers for who? Dynasty.
This Dynasty dude trolling. How Giannis gonna go to the Clippers?
Yeah, for who? Yeah, for who? PG? Nah, not even for PG. That would not even be worse for Milwaukee.
Boy, I swear to God, AD be sizing them niggas like he's 6'3".
Huh?
He be sizing them like he Westbrook or something.
Like who is 6'3"?
Now that's how Westbrook play. I mean, that's how AD be playing.
Oh,
he played down to his competition height.
He do.
Cause you know that when he playing Jokic, he be all in the paint, dunking on people and everything.
Yeah, but who in the paint?
AD need to be in the paint more. But I can't blame AD. I can't blame AD.
Why? Because he was signing for jump shots?
I just blame LeBron, AD. I just blame everything.
It's like a little everything. It's not a one person to point the finger at. I think that
there's just lack of go out there.
Yeah, it was a number of things. I don't think nobody could
we had a chance to tie the game up.
The coach could take a hit by not adjust because the coach should have easy. When you got, I don't get it. I want to ask him what it is about Waiters you don't put him in. What you can't say defense. It kills me because it's not like KCP or any other guys locking somebody up. That's what I don't understand. If they not locking nobody up, we got 4 guards that played tonight. Rondo didn't lock nobody up. Caruso didn't lock nobody up.
Yeah.
Green didn't lock nobody up. And
KCP didn't lock anybody up.
So if you want to say Waiters defense, at least make a point where them guys locking somebody up. We'd be like,
yeah, but Waiters was playing garbage minutes. I mean, I can't say anything about that one.
Yeah, but he needs the coach. What I'm saying is the coach. He said PG Pat Bev.
Man, you trolling the Dynasty. We ain't finna respond to you no more.
PG, Pat Bev, and who?
And Montrez.
That's not Montrez has to do. Montrez has to do a sign and trade. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, he'll be a free agent anyway.
Yeah. Eric Bledsoe going back to Clippers? No, that's not gonna work.
But it just sucks that our shooters can't shoot.
Well, Milwaukee shooters can't shoot.
That sucks.
Milwaukee shooters can't shoot.
I think where the coach where he keep going wrong at. That's what I said. Sometimes these coaches they do too much thinking. They go
Budenholzer thinks too much.
Why would you play the players who haven't been shooting good against the Rockets of all teams?
Yeah, Bledsoe was 2 for 9.
And they're not locking them up.
Right.
I mean, not Bledsoe. Look at their guards that played good. All 3 of them had 20 plus. Harden, Westbrook, and Eric Gordon. So
Because
Green had over 20 and all
Right.
played good. So why wouldn't you put enough, at least get some offense out there? I don't
I'm
get it.
telling you, man, they're great. I mean,
You act like Deion Waiters is a 5-year-old kid where it's like an easy layup when he's in the game. He's not that bad of a defender. Yeah, it's like,
well, I don't know. I hope he don't think that because his boy Danny Green can guard. He can guard us.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind switching him for Deion Waiters every once in a while.
Or Quinn Cook.
Danny Green just let folks run right past him. They be looking lost. That didn't happen.
Or Quinn Cook. I mean,
At this point, Quinn Cook can hit more shots than Danny Green and KCP.
yes. You got. Oh, he hit more shots than Caruso. It's a possibility.
Caruso can't shoot.
Yeah, that's why I said the Boston series he was terrible.
Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
shoot.
It's crazy. But it's crazy.
I just don't get Caldwell Pope, man. Caldwell Pope, he be grinding consistent. He been grinding consistently all season. Now you wait till the playoffs to get trash.
Okay, and then Jay Boogie said something about Mike Budenholzer's not the coach. Yeah,
who said that?
Jay Boogie said Mike Budenholzer's not the coach. See, that's why I mean.
But
Everybody been sitting on Mike Budenholzer.
that's because you can say that about a lot of coaches. Just think about it. Only select few coaches. Think about it. How many people get it done? You can say about Mike D'Antoni. You can say about
Brett Brown. Brett Brown can get it done.
You can say about a lot of coaches.
I don't care what nobody say. Doc Rivers couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
One ring out of all them years. That's bad to me.
Yeah.
You had that Celtics team and you had that Clippers team with Blake and CP3. And you only got one ring?
I like that.
And they call you a legend? How is Doc Rivers a legend? You got one ring and you had all those good teams. Doc Rivers' career overrated.
Very overrated.
What do you think of a stat called points per? Okay, so points for every shot you take. Well, yeah, it depends on if you can make baskets for every shot you take. It's mostly either 2 points a shot or 1.5 points or a free throw.
Steve.
What?
We'll give y'all Kuzma and KCP for Devin Booker. Let's do it, Steve.
That's not that salary don't match.
We'll give him back next year.
Nah, he's joking.
Let's just
That
have
salary
him for the
don't
playoffs.
even match. That salary don't even match.
Steve, what's Miami books looking like? How many cash Miami has?
Look at that piece of the
I know the exact number.
Steve is our cap expert, like Eric Pincus. Steve is our cap expert. Oh, he happy right now, T?
That's what I don't get. How is Ticket a Lakers fan?
Yeah, I don't get that. How is he a Laker fan? And he happy every time. Yo, this guy was dissing him. It's a couple guys got YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh, Kareem, I've been seeing like 3 or 4 or 5 guys dissing Ticket TV.
They were dissing them. Yeah, I seen it. The guy was like, "How you better than LiAngelo Ball?" Was comparing them. That shit was funny.
Cause I forgot I was gonna tell you about that.
Okay,
I seen him getting dissed.
Let's see.
Man, so we ain't gonna have cap room to 2022.
No, 21 next year.
Okay, 21.
When KCP and Green will get up our book.
Can you just move those guys after this year?
And I remember the Lakers gave Luol Deng that deal. I know Lakers fans were pissed
Yeah,
off.
we still paying Luol Deng. Luol Deng money still on Lakers books.
He's still getting paid.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Moscow's too. No, I don't think so.
They must thought they was getting Chicago Bulls prime Luol Deng.
Well, what about Moscow? What was his
Oh
plan?
yeah, Moscow. Man, that Moscow deal was terrible.
I think Utah got to trade Gobert.
Man, Gobert need to come to the Lakers.
What? For who?
I don't know.
You gonna
We
play
can make
two
it happen.
7-footers? You gonna play 2 7-footers?
I don't care. Somebody got to go. JaVale and Dwight can go.
Oh, okay, Steve.
Dwight's a free agent.
Man, we need to be trying to get. We need to be trying to get Oladipo.
That's what we need. He's a gettable person. And he's the only.
If Oladipo doesn't stay healthy, man, that's all she wrote.
I guarantee you.
But he only got hurt one time. People act like he got hurt a million times.
Right. I guarantee you, if we get Oladipo,
But he didn't get hurt in Orlando?
No.
I don't remember, did he?
No.
But if it was, that was a 6.
It was like a ticky-tack injury, like them AB injuries.
Yeah.
If we get Oladipo, I guarantee you we're going to get a good point guard. If we get Oladipo, we're going to get a good point guard.
We need Oladipo.
If we get Oladipo, I can see us getting DJ Augustine or somebody like that.
Yeah.
Well, he played with Volgo in Indiana anyway, so Augustine makes sense.
Oh, he did. So did. He did.
Who?
Augustine. I forgot he played under Vogel.
Augustine played for Frank Vogel in Orlando and Indiana, so he knows Vogel pretty well.
I think Augustine like 6'4", right?
He 5'11".
He 5'11".
Yeah, he's small.
Oh no, I don't want him. No. Hell no. He gonna get abused. I thought he was a big guard. We need a big guard.
They gotta go get Chris Dunn or something.
That's who I want, Chris Dunn.
How tall is he?
6'3".
Oh yeah, we can do Chris Dunn.
He athletic. His defense is for. He led the league in steals.
So he point guard.
Yeah, he played point.
Why did the Bulls sign? Why did they draft what's his name? Why did they draft Kobe White then?
Kobe White because they not happy. Because see, Chris Dunn don't score. He's not like
Chris. Yeah, no, Chris.
He's a mainly defensive guard. Okay.
He's more of just a defensive guard.
Chris Dunn part of Jimmy Butler trade.
That's how Mike Conley used to be. He was a clamp people.
Oh God, Mike Conley's contract got to go too. If I'm Utah,
man, I wish Tony Allen was
contract.
Tony Allen was still in the league. I signed Tony Allen.
Dude, they just paid Donovan Mitchell, right? So you're paying $100-some million for 3 players.
But my thing is, I don't understand these teams. I swear to God, these GMs.
If you're Utah, you're paying 3 guys $100-some million each year in the budget.
They'd be calling me cheap if I was the owner and GM. They'd call me
cheap.
Some of these players I'm not paying. Like you should have.
Yeah, but who's cheap?
Huh?
Yeah, but who's calling us cheap? I'm not paying $100-some million for 3 players.
No,
why?
They would call me cheap. Some of the players that get the money I wouldn't pay. There's no way I gave Mike Conley $30 million. He never made all.
Oh yeah, because you know they did that because his dad
he never was dominant. His thing, Mike Conley thing was how his claim to fame was. Oh, he's underrated. So by y'all, they used to say that all the time in Memphis. Oh, he underrated guard. He don't get it because he's in Memphis. But you notice the Lakers are good at drafting.
Yes,
they just don't let them develop.
They don't let them develop.
Yeah. Jordan Clarkson was balling in the playoffs. D'Angelo Russell balling. Julius Randle was a beast. Ingram, Lonzo. I ain't gonna say Lonzo. Ingram.
Clarkson was playing behind Jeremy. Yeah, Clarkson was playing behind Jeremy Lin 1 year, and then Russell was being benched by Byron Scott.
Yeah,
and put in Lou Williams and Jordan Clarkson as a starter.
Hey.
And then Ingram was playing behind Lou Aldain's contract. Okay.
Wow.
And then
y'all see what Jay just said?
What?
He said what Harden said. Harden said the Lakers basically the big men have their 2 7-footers had no heart.
Harden said it.
He said Harden said that. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, he said Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee got no balls.
What?
Yeah.
He called them by names?
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but Dwight Howard signed that 5-year deal over Houston, so he's saying he got no balls now?
Wow. He said, and JaVale McGee, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Players normally don't do that. That is highly disrespectful.
He bold.
Well, not just that, he's throwing something to Gasoline that the Lakers are going to show him what's up the next game. He threw the Gasoline already.
He threw the last person to say somebody don't got no heart.
Yeah, you said that about Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee.
Howard has, Harden has a history of not having no heart.
Hey, that's fact. He got MVP 1 year and playoffs he disappeared. I mean,
Dwight Howard, he just get on my nerve. He always getting pushing that. Like, I don't get that.
What?
He always get into pushing that. Y'all see him every time. He always.
Well, yeah, him and Harden?
He do that he do that 2 or 3 times a game. That shit is annoying.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Stop the ball, stop him. He's like, no, I'm here. Like that shit is annoying.
Well, he did that.
Oh, he said LeBron said he just wants to feel the speed of the game.
Yeah, like what he said in the first game against Portland. Yeah, I just want to feel it.
That McGee and them will take that personally.
Well, Dwight Howard's gonna take it personally because they played together for 3 years.
Huh?
Well, Dwight Howard's gonna take it personal because they played together in Houston for 3 years before he got shipped for.
McGee,
what's going on?
What's good? How you, bro?
Chilling. Pissed as fuck how we just lost.
I know, right?
Man, now this now this Rob Parker dude want to come out the woodwork. But when the Lakers be winning, he don't never say nothing. Boy, I hate these media people.
It's weird. I did hear that comment that James Harden did say about our centers. And the thing is, which is, I'm not gonna say it's 100% true, but Dwight Howard, instead of you tipping the ball so much, go grab it.
Yes.
Instead of JaVale McGee trying to tip the ball, grab it. Same thing with it made me mad tonight because all season people have been saying LeBron doesn't listen. LeBron was the only one tonight playing 100% on defense. I seen LeBron.
Guess what though?
I seen LeBron turn the ball over all the way on the other side of the court and chase down block Russell Westbrook with 2 hands. I said if the team is not seeing what LeBron is leading on defense, there's no way you're gonna pick this up. But another thing, Danny Green can't be playing all these minutes, not scoring like that. When you put 2 centers in the game, and as in Dwight and Anthony Davis, you can't do that because Dwight is just going back and forth on both sides of the block on offense. As a defender, all you're doing is just playing underneath him. But this is the main thing that was pissing me off all night in the second half. Every time Anthony Davis got the ball, he's sitting up there trying to size up PJ Tucker instead of just going by him, elevating over him to put the refs in the position to call the foul because he's elevating over him, and there's he has no choice but to foul him.
Attack the paint.
Right.
Hey,
it was. I was like, yo, there's no way. And then we coming down trying to match threes instead of at the end of the first half and the end of the third quarter. I know basketball. I don't know why LeBron James decided to shoot 2 threes instead of driving the ball to contact to do something. But those are the type of thing that kills games that we're not just doing. But we do got to come out a lot more aggressive, and we just got to play. But I don't think we're going to lose a series. The Lakers ain't lose 2 games back to back. Besides,
can we
the bubble?
Avery Bradley's still on the roster, right?
No.
He's not. Nah, he's not on the roster.
Oh man, so I thought he can come back to the bubble or something like that.
No,
that's funny because like 2 or 3 days ago, I was just sitting here, I can't remember the game I was watching. I said, what if fucking Avery Bradley just pops up?
Man. So we win, he don't get a ring.
Yeah, he still gets one. Yeah, he'll still get one shot.
Because they not penalize him for not coming to the bubble.
Yeah.
but J.R. Smith took his rock.
Yep.
But see, with the Lakers, they guards is so weak. If they not hitting no jump shots, they can't do nothing else.
But Harden should be the last person to call somebody soft.
Yeah. I said that.
You got cooked by Lou Dort or nobody. And now you trying to call somebody soft.
But Harden been soft his whole Harden never been
Harden ain't even respected in the league because all you do is bait the referees to get free throws.
Yeah, yes. that was killing me tonight because it's like when he goes to the rap, he would really put his shoulder or sometimes
he puts his head and his shoulder in your chest and they give him the foul.
And then and I'm like, yo, there's no way they're not. They keep calling this, and it was like every time we got down by like 4 or 5, he'll get like somebody will get something like crazy, and they'll go up by like 9, and it'll be like, and it just kept going back and forth. But I'm sitting there like, yo, they can't keep calling these ticky tack foul because there was one time when KCP drove to the rack and got fouled, but they ain't called everything. Austin Rivers came right back down in that possession, got went to the rack. And got an and one. They called a foul. I said, "Yo, this is crazy." I said, "This shit is crazy, yo."
Mm-hmm. It takes for the Lakers got to hit the floor to get a foul.
Yeah.
LeBron and AD be getting hit all in the face, head. They don't call nothing.
None of that shit.
But you brush Harden's shoulder. He going to the line for 3 free throws.
But like he said earlier, AD need to man up and go at
the
foul trouble.
Attack the paint.
Attack they small.
Yeah.
We cannot outshoot the Rockets. I don't know why they be trying to shoot with them.
No, you're not gonna outshoot the Rockets. It's not gonna pass.
And I was sitting there going quarter by like when I got to what was that halftime? What was we down by 7?
7.
I said to myself, I said if we keep the Rockets under 60 points at halftime, we really have a chance to win this game by whistling. But then in the third quarter, when I said they can't get to 90 by the end of the third quarter, when they got to 90, I said it's going to be tough. I said because now once it was like 7 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, I said it right before the commentator said it. I said now they can play isolation one-on-one ball the rest of the game because now we're behind by 10, 11 points. Now everybody in scramble mode when somebody gets an open lane because they don't want to give up that free bucket, and that's what happened every time. The last 7 minutes,
we cut the lead. We cut the lead all the way to 3, and then I think that's when
Gordon
Caldwell Pope something happened, and then they came right back down, hit another 3. I said, yeah, we can lose.
That's why I jumped on live after that because what you were saying when it got to like 7 minutes. I saw already how it's going to end. So that's why I jumped on the live. I said, I don't need to wait till 0.
Yeah, I said we finna lose.
Yeah.
Because you could tell, I could see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Lakers didn't have that life, that spirit. They up. And the coach, well, I don't like what they coach. A lot of coaches do this. They stick too much to what they got.
Yep.
Yeah.
The regular season. The playoffs, sometimes you may have to dig into your 15-man. And
Danny Green. I don't think why Danny Green. Danny Green wouldn't be starting on my team.
Yeah, I'm telling you right
can't
now.
Guard nobody.
I'm telling you right now. I say that shit all the time. Danny Green would not be starting if I'm Frank Vogel because I'm telling him, like, listen, we paid you all this money, and I'm not trying to say what's his name, but you're a way better defender than what you are playing. And like I said, everybody is not the greatest shooter. Everybody has their moments. And like I said, when he was hitting his couple threes, I was like, okay, he's going to whistle. But on the defensive side, that's why I said with KCP, I give him that respect because when KCP's not hitting, I know I still can count on him to play defense.
Right.
I know I can. And
Danny Green doesn't do neither.
Caruso, I'm not understanding why you give Dion Waiters the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
exactly.
But you don't put him in the game. The garbage minutes.
Knowing that he can isolate, he can get by people and create. But Rondo played good to me. I love to see Rondo in there. It gives us another dimension.
They killing. They killing Rondo right now. Yeah, they killing Rondo.
Killing him on Twitter. Like that's the shit I don't like what they do. Like Trevor Lane and all the guys on Twitter, they killing Rondo. And I don't think that's right.
Only thing I had bad about Rondo was he was just slipping and sliding. In the first quarter.
I said he need to change them damn shoes.
But that's him. The fights in the beginning of the game. That was it.
But I ain't gonna lie, LeBron James was the only player playing high aggressive energy on defense.
Everything. And I'm saying
I think
like,
he got a chase down block. He tried to get a chase down block on Harden, and I think he blocked Westbrook again.
Yeah, he blocked Harden shit. He that two-handed shit. I seen that shit coming. I said I seen LeBron when he had that turnover or missed that shot, when he was at the other side, when I see him take off,
I knew it was gonna be a block.
He's not letting this get away. I said, and when he threw that shot, I said, yo, if everybody don't understand like LeBron he wants to win, everybody better pick up on defense. But they can't keep playing this three. They gotta just attack this shit. Like,
I don't get why you be having Caruso and Danny Green in at the same time. There's a liability on defense.
Yeah, because there was one time they had Rondo, Caruso, and Danny Green, and they had Anthony Davis, and I think it was what's his name. But like I said, Rondo as a point is a lot better because when you got these sets coming for Anthony Davis and LeBron, it's too much of the defense got to worry about switching and staying.
Yep.
Because you got two superstars. They come off from the screen. LeBron get the ball on the screen. If Anthony Davis is rolling, sometimes they both going with him. LeBron got to wide open lane. Or if they stay with LeBron, that's the easy two-handed dunk for Anthony Davis, giving it back to him. You got to keep Rondo in that game because Caruso is not going to be like Rondo. Like he's not going to keep attacking like that.
Because Caruso don't even know how to run the offense for real anyway.
He don't. You see him coming down the court, giving the ball up, want to go sit in the corner, just like Lonzo Ball was doing last year, giving the ball to fucking Julius Randle.
They talk about Caruso defense. I watch every time guys go by and run dribbles. I see it every time.
Caruso
awesome.
He gonna get you 3 good plays. And they gonna overhype him.
Yeah, that's so true. I said he gonna give you a couple good plays. He's gonna have a couple good hustle plays because he does play defense. Like I say that, but like I said, Frank Vogel gotta understand this is why his record is the way it is in the playoff. You can't be playing these first year players with these first year playoff experience. Like you gotta put JR in there. They got
Dion Waiters just sitting on the bench like a hoe.
Yeah, like I'm saying over like, why the fuck did you pick up Dion Waiters? If that's the case. You should have went to go get Carmelo.
Yeah. It's sad that the people at home know more than the coaching staff. Why would you
like that though? Even the GMs,
right?
I can name a lot of GMs who don't know what the fuck they doing. But the
coach, sad, man.
Let me tell you, the coaches mess up that you can't coach the playoffs like you coach the regular season.
Yeah, that's what I said about Milwaukee.
Yeah. Yeah, see the Milwaukee thing that's crazy to me because I didn't fill out a bracket, but I had them going with Miami. Miami was a scary team, but I also had Miami beating them 4-1 or a sweep because Miami has multiple scores that can always give you more. They don't have that on the what's name. Honestly, today with the Bucks was a lucky game that everybody was chipping in like that. It ain't gonna be like that that next game. It ain't. And I feel like they're gonna get swept. I don't think the Bucks gonna win. I don't think they're gonna win a game.
If they get swept, bro, Giannis leaving.
I could see Giannis going to Miami.
But I don't like all this people moving because because when he do that, it makes it look like it's the team fault and he didn't score. See, that's why I don't like.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're gonna media play two sides. They're gonna pump it up like they did do this. Milwaukee spent money. They was aggressive in trade. They've been making moves. It's not their fault.
At this point right now, how I'm feeling, Luka better than Giannis. I'm sorry.
And I say that because when you can't shoot as a basketball player, I think that takes away a lot. Like people might not say like, oh, that's the biggest thing. No, if you can't shoot as a basketball player, like I'm letting you shoot all damn game. I don't give a damn. Like that takes away. Like I can't put Giannis up there with like a lot of players. Like. And I don't even think like Giannis is I don't even think he's defensive player of the year. Like he's not a lockdown defender. He just grabs a lot of rebounds from his height and being in space for a rebound.
Let me ask you this, thou Laker fan, right? Let me ask you this: what improvement in the offseason you think the Lakers need?
I'll tell you right now. I want this one player, and he won't even require the max contract. But I know he will do a lot for us. Jordan Dragic.
He kind of fragile. I don't trust him.
I like Jordan Dragic because he's shifty, he can shoot, and he's not
that's the guy from Miami.
He's not. Yeah, like, and the Lakers were already talking about him like 2 weeks ago. If he don't resign, if he doesn't opt in to stay with Miami, they're gonna look at him. But I kind of feel that Donovan Mitchell is gonna leave Utah, and I feel the Lakers need to fucking go get him.
But the thing
is,
did
you see how he looked after the game? He leaving. He leaving.
Donovan about to sign a max extension this week.
Yeah.
He might. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will. They might get rid of Gobert.
That's what I said. They need to get rid of Gobert. That's what I said earlier.
God. He really getting the max before Tatum?
Yeah.
It don't matter who before is what your team gonna do. It's how whoever do Tatum will get the extension though.
I don't think Tatum gonna get no max.
Who?
Tatum ain't getting the max.
Who?
Yeah, Tatum's getting the max. Tatum's getting the max.
Tatum's getting the max.
What's your name? I'll tell you right now. If this guy don't step it up, he will get traded this off season.
Kuzma?
Yes.
They need to trade him because I don't trust Kuzma. I don't trust him.
And they also gotta let him know when you come in the game, you gotta understand shot selection.
Wow, because there was a couple times draft class is gone.
there was a couple times where Kuzma came in, just coming in like from a sub, and like he jacked up like a corner three, like that was like contested. Like that's a horrible shot. And those shits add up after a game. But when you keep missing them shits and the other team getting 6 or 7 points off of your misses, them shits, like I said, there's a lot of shit that goes into basketball game that people really don't look at. And if he doesn't step up, I'm telling you right now, we will look at it like, damn, because I always said, like, let Brandon Ingram go. We need to keep Claude Kuzma. But the way he playing right now, nah.
But if you watch Kuzma closely, he don't got no IQ.
He got no IQ.
He don't. He's too. It seems like he's playing with too much anxiety out there. He overplays on defense, like running into the ball, all that shit. Like I'm like, yo.
You know what I say? I tell people all the time. Basketball is a game you have to watch. I hate when you can tell when a guy don't know sports when he always throws stats.
Mm-hmm.
Stats do not tell it all. Like I hate the stat where they say, the plus minus. When Caruso in a game, the Lakers.
Yeah, be positive 32. Like, I don't give a fuck about that.
You got to watch the game.
Yeah.
Like,
they don't know.
You can never go by stats.
Can they call both one up? They can.
You can't go by stats. And back to your point, you said about Gordon Dragic, who were old players. And guys, one thing about guys that get old, he's good. Because sometimes you see guys this year, the next year he could take a nosedive.
Yeah,
true.
That's the thing about like older players. And you know what I'm saying? He had his little battle share injuries and guys in their free agent year, I don't trust either because that's when guys play their ass off for that last contract.
Yeah, they do. Yep. They sure do.
I say that's why I kind of want younger players. That's why I would love to get somebody like Chris Dunn and I think Oladipo.
Yeah, that's who they. That's funny. That's who they was talking about too. They're trying to pull off. They're trying to get a trade together for Oladipo for the Pacers. That would be a whistling. That would be a great ass look if we can get Oladipo because that's somebody that you literally could put the ball in his hand and let LeBron play off ball, and Oladipo got a quick first step.
What we need. We need somebody where LeBron could play off ball from. I don't like AD.
But I think they're gonna let JaVale go after this year too.
Yeah, he's trash. And I swear to God, Kareem, I told you, Marquise Morris is a waste. Well, Marquise Morris is a waste of our roster spot. He's trash.
Yeah,
I don't think they're playing him right. You know, I don't think they're playing him right.
Mm-hmm.
Frank just got to understand. You gotta put all these shooters around LeBron. You really just got to be committed to one center. It doesn't matter if you take AD out for a couple minutes and just still put Dwight. You can never have two centers in the game with LeBron because it clogs up the paint for him to get there. Then when LeBron tried to dump it, sometimes they ain't catching that pass sometimes, or it's bobbled, and then they got to kick it out to somebody and then reset the whole set or something like that. So you do that. What you got to keep everybody around him that's a shooter and give him one big man. And not for nothing, Anthony Davis will be playing majority of the time unless he's in foul trouble. But like I said, you can't have two centers in that game against the Rockets.
Well, I think you can do it like starting the game, like, you know what I'm saying, because you want to get everybody they touches and stuff.
Yeah.
Like more so when you can start fake. That's why I said in my post, you can do that, but then you could like win it out. But you want to dominate early, like the size, and let them adjust some.
Yeah.
Come straight out the gate and play small with them.
Yeah, and the thing is, I would be like, it's crazy because when they take Harden out and take Westbrook out, our units that's on the floor, like say it's just Westbrook in, they got to have the mentality like, okay, we know what Westbrook going to do. He's a volume shooter. He going to dribble to the free throw line and pull up if he do. We got to go on our run right now at James Harden out the game. So they'll be forced to put him back in the game, and then it's more of that they got to start shooting more. Like it just when you got one superstar at the game or both of them, your unit on that floor can't be keeping up with the unit on the floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be going back and forth. You got to make that push at some time. And we just that one push that we had was right before half, and then they went up by 4, and then, like I said, you can't keep trying to shoot 3 for 3, especially when we ain't making it.
But it's the AG. When LeBron goes out, they forget how to play basketball.
Yeah,
I don't get that.
They give the ball to AD coming up after half court trying to start the set. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Man, he don't know. I don't get why they be letting AD handle the ball. He need to run. He need to post up. I don't get it.
I don't get it. What Jay said in the comments is true. Every game, Dwight always, like you said, people let get in his head. I'm tired of every game he wrestling with somebody, arguing with somebody in opposition. He ain't got the ball. The play always stops, and the ref stops, and him and the player going back and forth. Like, you push me. Like, every game.
True.
Every game he be in this wrestling match with somebody.
Then he always laughing like stuff funny.
Yo, that kills me with him. I was just about to say the same thing when he finished that sentence. He's always fucking laughing like there's something.
I swear, I thought I was tripping. Every time I see Dwight, he always smiling, grinning, smirking after he did something wrong. I'm like, bro, what is you laughing for? This is the playoffs.
He did the same
Get serious.
on the Lakers.
And you ain't got one championship to smile about.
He did the same thing we was on the Lakers the first time around.
That's why I said we Boogie Cousins, man.
Yeah. That's a big thing.
Because we don't got no dogs at all. The only dog we had was Avery Bradley, and he at home on the couch watching the game on TV.
Can you just imagine what we would have looked like if we still had the White? Just imagine what Rondo, AD, and DeMarcus Cousins was doing in the Pelicans. You add LeBron James with them 4 on the Lakers together.
Oh my God!
When we waived DeMarcus Cousins, I was like, "What are we doing?" I said, "You just messed up." From every time 2 centers come out the game, you still got 2 premier all-star centers coming in the game. Like, you really messed that up.
So let me ask you this: you think he'd been ready to play? Because they waived him because
he would have been ready because they even said a couple months before the season ended with the Corona thing, they showed so many clips of him in the gym shooting, running back and forth. It was just a matter. They said that he would be ready for the most likely for the first round of the playoff. He would have been ready. It was just the fact that I don't know. They probably didn't. They probably wanted to move him to put somebody that they knew was going to play, like JR, Dion. But like I said, like you just said, they got these players on the roster that can hit shots and make plays. And I'm telling you right now, I don't give a damn if JR ain't played basketball in 2 years. He's 10 times better than Alex Caruso.
We could have had Melo and Boogie, but we got Marquise Morris, and Jared Dudley. Both of them dudes be at the house watching the game on TV. Crazy.
But Boogie got hurt, so it's kind of like the Lakers did that. Like I agree with you. I'd have probably kept him. You know what I mean? Just to, you know what I mean, see what happens. Definitely now with the season starting, I definitely think he'd have been ready now. Maybe
I've been telling people,
and
I don't know why people thought Melo was washed. Melo ain't never been washed.
Yeah, especially when you a fucking ISO god,
right?
Like, you ain't watched. I said the same thing. I said, why the fuck we not?
Melo is a mid-range bully.
I don't think we got Melo because Kuzma. I think,
man, at this point, Kuzma can go.
Yeah, but they didn't know that coming to the season though. So
he's horrible, man.
That the compromise Kuzma.
I would have loved that second unit.
I got into it with Kuzma Mama. It would have been. I got into it with Kuzma Mama on Twitter. I got into it with Kuzma Mama on Twitter because she be on Twitter. She be on Twitter heavy.
Yeah, she's on Twitter all the time.
I didn't even think that was his real mom. I thought that was a troll page.
Yeah, but I ain't
they said it's his real mom,
like laughing at Draymond Green situation. I don't want that to happen.
What's her Twitter name?
Carrie Kuzma, something like that. Carrie Kuzma.
I need to get a Twitter because I'm trying.
He be on Twitter defending her, baby.
I'll be like, well, when Caruso get home, tell him to be aggressive.
Cause I apologize to her when Kuzma. I think it was in the regular season. Kuzma had one good game. I think it was that game when Kuzma played OKC, and he was balling when LeBron and AD didn't play. I said, I apologize, Mama Kuz. Kuzma finally stepping up.
But you know what killed me about guys like Rob Parker, guys like Ticket TV, guys like Max Kettleman. They sit there and say, I'm a Laker fan.
Exactly.
But so happy. Rob Parker, he just tweeted, he said, so quiet in LA right now, you can hear a mouse urinate. Like, how can you, but he'll turn around like, I'm a Laker fan. Like, I just think you sound retarded saying it.
But you know the thing, and that's true. And you know the funny thing is just like the Blazers, like, and this is why I feel like how the Lakers is, because the Lakers they'll lose to you, and then they'll figure out why they lost. Like, okay, we're gonna keep attacking the basket, just like the Portland thing. We lost to them the first game. Every other game after that was a blowout.
But you know, every game for LeBron is a fill-out game. Every game one.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I feel that we're going to come back and tie this thing up. And like you said, Rob Parker and all them ain't going to say that. They're like, oh, well, you know, it came down to who was more star power. And obviously, LeBron and AD.
But look, you remember.
Switch your story. Like,
you remember they were saying the Trailblazers are the greatest 8 seed ever. Yeah. They're going to beat LeBron James. Then when LeBron done won, they're trash. They're 8 seed. They're trash.
Skip said they never should have been in there.
Right, but at first he was saying LeBron not gonna have hell guard now.
That's what
I hate when somebody. I just think it's retarded. I could never sit there and say it's a difference when someone like upset about like how we talking right now. The Lakers did this, Lakers did that, but we ain't talking no crazy shit like Rob Parker. Oh, it's quiet in LA now, but he turn around and say, I just think I don't get that.
Yeah, a lot of them like commentators like a lot of them don't even. It's hard to be a commentator talking about like something that you never physically played.
Like my uncle, he I swear to God, my uncle has no favorite team, but he roots against the Lakers. So like when the Lakers were playing the Trailblazers, he was going for the Trailblazers. Now he going for the Rockets. I swear to God, hater. He just hates the Lakers. Yeah, he a hater. He a Michael Jordan Bulls stan.
Oh, he's Michael Jordan fan.
Yeah, you can't tell him nothing. Nothing.
We'll get him back. What's the name though? Like I just
it just made me mad.
Maybe they just want views.
And I think
they just want views.
And I think Frank got to sometime stop playing the same defensive sets because not for nothing. I think we should have went a little bit of zone that game because even
they need to stop switching.
even though they like to shoot threes, sometimes playing zone, like I said, it's hard with these commentators what they don't know. But in a zone, it's more of your body's always near somebody. So the isolation on a man-to-man is so much. If you blow by somebody, some people don't want to come over because they're actually guarding a whole three-point shooter. So that lane will be open. But on a zone, by everybody being next to somebody, it's a hand up. So that's more rebound if they're missing for you and more fast break opportunities. But you can't, like I said, we are watching the whole game. You can't stay in man the whole game seeing that they're just going to go isolation all game. And you seeing James get to the rack 3 or 4 times, then and one, you got to change up something because now you're just putting your team in a deeper hole, and now the fouls is adding up. Before you know this, now they shooting 1-on-1.
But they can't switch for nothing.
6-7 minutes left.
Every time they switch, they leave a good 3-pointer wide open.
Wide open.
Eric Gordon had about 4 or 5 wide open shots. Him and PJ Tucker.
I'll take this back. That time, there was one time LeBron didn't hustle on what's his name. The first time Eric Gordon hit that corner 3.
Oh yeah, he ain't go there.
LeBron literally like he stayed. Yeah, he just looked at him because he probably thought he was gonna miss it. But I was like, yeah, LeBron, you at least should have ran out there.
That was like the
I swear to God, when LeBron James body bagged Westbrook, I thought we was gonna win.
Yo, I said the same thing. I said that might have just turned LeBron whole chapter right there. I said that might be what's the name.
But I don't know what happened. It's just funny because Harden come out talking trash after the game, and then he stood over AD like he just did something. And then Westbrook hit that 3 and AD say he started barking and woofing like he Patrick Beverly, like he just dropped 50 points. I just can't wait till the Lakers respond.
Yeah, I said the same thing. That soft thing, I'm telling you right now, I can't even predict this, but I literally predicted today that Anthony Davis would have like 25 and like 15 or 30 and 15. He basically almost had it. But if he literally heard that, I'm pretty sure they heard that, he's gonna come out real aggressive next. I don't think he's gonna be sitting there letting PJ Tucker go really
aggressive. I don't get this man 6'7". Why he always getting rebounds?
Who?
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker's 6'4".
6'4".
Yeah, 6'5". Yeah, he like 6'4", 6'5".
I seen him in person. He
the same height as Marcus Smart.
Huh?
So you saying he the same height as Marcus Smart?
Yes.
The tallest.
Tucker's short.
I thought he was 6'7".
Nah, you can look at
like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, Braun way taller than him. You can look and see.
Yes.
You can look and see that. I seen he wide.
Then he grabbed a rebound over Braun. Braun tried to
you can
get
see
a jump ball.
Robert Covington way taller than PJ.
Yes.
6'7".
Mm-hmm.
That makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's what I said. How could Steven Adams get out rebounded by this?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. LeBron looking like the best 3-pointer on the Lakers, and that ain't saying much.
Terry, diehard Laker. Terry said, "Can you tell him how the Lakers gonna win the series?"
He been riding the Rockets all this whole conversation.
Diehard Laker. Yo,
what's up?
Terry on the comment section said, "Can you tell him how the Lakers gonna win the series?"
Just attack the paint.
That's the only thing I would say.
Attack the paint, get to the free throw line.
And like they just gotta be more committed on defense. Because, like I said, they're not. I don't see them beating us. Like, I'm not picking no small ball over no boy ball. Like, I don't see how that's going to win.
Yes.
And I just think they got away with one today. Like, but I honestly don't think they're going to win this series playing that small ball.
Man, we got to win this series just because Westbrook and Harden want to talk nowhere now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Westbrook can't say nothing. He trash Westbrook.
I think Harden calling them guys out. I think that's going to ring a bell.
The White,
done that.
AD, and JaVale better get at least 45 to 50 rebounds to get with between all three of them.
Yeah.
I know all three of them can get like 15 rebounds apiece, 12, 13, 14 rebounds apiece.
I hope.
And then
Rondo
JaVale kept backing the ball out. I hate when he do it.
Just go grab it.
Like he playing volleyball.
Yeah, grab it.
I just can't believe like I don't be seeing fucking J.R. Smith get in the game. Like that shit, like it kills me. Like he's a whole shooter. And I ain't
gonna lie. To be honest, J.R. Smith would stay in front of somebody better than Danny Green.
Yeah,
because Danny Green then take out Danny Green and put in J.R. Smith.
Facts. I just don't like how Danny Green walk. I don't like how he run. Dude be running like Bambi, like he, like just tumbling.
Yeah,
like, why he walk like
this? Running like a penguin or something like that.
Right.
And like I'm like, yo, why? It seems like you don't like you're tired.
But Nick Young said he don't understand how the Lakers don't have their ballers and Dion Waiters and J.R. Smith. He said they supposed to be playing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Well, J.R. Smith pissed me off last series when he didn't know what a 3-point line was.
Or did he know he had a?
In the playoffs, you need guys with heart. You need guys with heart in the playoffs.
Only thing I don't like about JR, JR ball in an arena filled with people. I don't know what JR ball in an arena with nobody in it.
You mean the first game?
Yep. JR. I don't know. It's just our guards. All of our guards are trash, to be honest.
But he still got.
We don't have no top tier guards.
See, this is shit.
But that's the thing about the Lakers organization, though. Like the only star guard we ever had was Kobe. The Lakers always worrying about like a guard and a big man. Like they don't really go after the
Danny
point guard.
Green looked like Lionel Richie.
Wait, who's talking?
I ain't lying. He played like him too.
Wait. Well, that's Dan too.
The last good guard they had before Kobe was. Well, the last great guard they had before Kobe was Magic Johnson. He was really a forward.
Wait, Eddie Jones wasn't the guard?
Eddie Johnson wasn't great though.
No, I mean Eddie Jones wasn't the guard.
Eddie Jones he wasn't great though.
He was shooting guard. He took out point guard. After Nick Van Exel was good.
Yeah, Nick Van Exel was really good.
I forget.
I think the Lakers, they need some guys. They need some better. Their guards is horrible. They got bad guards.
Horrible, man.
They guard play is horrible.
Why can't we have a Lou Dort? Somebody just come out and drop 30 and be good out of nowhere.
Yeah, they had a chance, but they took Isaac
That's supposed to be what's the name? But like I said, when Kuzma comes in the game, he takes those
he pissed me off.
shots.
This man tried to post somebody up. He took a fucking falling fadeaway like he was Kobe. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I seen that.
Kobe shot. I mean, y'all forgive me. Excuse me, Kobe. Kuzma's shot selection is horrible.
Yo, yes. But you know what killed me about these people? I don't know if you guys familiar with the Kamenetsky brothers and Anthony.
Yeah, the LA guys again. Yes.
Yo, they killing Rondo. Like,
yes.
And then like a guy called Tony Jones, he got a blue check. He said he would take Rondo out the rotation and play Dion Waiters major minutes. Why always Rondo? Like why? I don't get it. Why they hate Rondo so much?
That's the narrative.
That's the narrative. That's the crazy thing. Because when Rondo's in there, I'll tell you right now, like I think it was like the first quarter when he got in, like early, like he pushed the ball up like real fast. And I remember the commentator said, "See, that's the difference with Rondo when he's in the game, like at tempo and the fast break is glistening, and everybody's accountable because Rondo will find everybody." That's why I was like, Rondo is different when he's in there with us because him pushing that rock, he's not slowing it down. It gives you another ball handler, and the focus is not on LeBron bringing the ball up most of the time. Even Danny Green, when he be getting the ball off the rebound, he'd be looking to give it to somebody. I'd be like, yo, push the ball. All y'all are NBA players. Like, push the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yo, look what Kendrick Perkins just tweeted. He said, Frank Vogel better play Dion Waiters 25 to 30 minutes in this series because he the only Lakers to get his own bucket because Kuzma can't.
Man, look,
exactly,
fuck
man.
that, yo. Man, after the season, Frank Vogel, nah, he don't need to be the head coach no more.
And Dan, man, you got beef right now, Dan, because you're gonna start coming for LeBron.
What? I didn't come for LeBron.
See,
The last live we was on, I gave your boy KD hella props.
Look, bro, look, I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm just saying he can't have 0 points in the fourth quarter. I'm just saying.
Didn't he? He basically said almost half the fourth quarter.
Bro, look, I'm not holding nothing against him. AD played like shit too. Look, all I'm saying is that you got to do something. Like,
yeah, that's true. You have to respond.
Danny Green fucking sucks.
Yeah, you have to respond.
He damn near. Well, he fouled his.
We don't have the luxury of having a good bench like your precious Brooklyn Nets.
Hold on, wait a minute, dog. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all bitch made it all the way to the playoffs. Y'all bitch made it all the way to the playoffs. Y'all bitch made it to the playoffs.
I mean that's cool and all, but I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's cool, man, but like, dude, I still have to worry about if Kyrie's gonna be healthy. Like, I don't know.
Oh, you overturn calls.
Full season ever. Like, that's what I'm worried about. I think about that shit every day. I'm like,
you talking all that trash.
Kyrie pops in my mind, like, oh shit.
Caruso balling for the night. Ain't no crazy. This is shit I mean. Now here comes somebody else tweeted. This the stat. I hate this stat here. They said this is fucking brainless. This should be deeply concerning to Laker fans. He said Rondo's previous stint was 21 consecutive games. Lakers was outscored by 16 points with him on the floor.
Oh yeah, I read that one.
I think that's like that with one player.
Yeah, I read that one. I read that one.
That's
yeah, but isn't it? Yeah, but isn't it just? It's but isn't the thing? See, that's the thing is that what about the guys around Rondo? Why is that to be Rondo with the minus? Why about everybody else around him?
That's the whole point of that. What you said is true because like Rondo missed shots, but by him being in the game, that's not their like. That,
yeah, but
like
what
you
is
said,
like Rondo?
That's other guys scoring. That's not Rondo's fault. Like
what did Rondo do? Rondo played good to me.
My question is, why does Alex Caruso get so much minutes, but Dion Waiters doesn't?
Yeah,
because he a fan favorite. He a fan favorite.
That man is 26 on bald, fam. Like his career is already.
Lakers keep the fan favorites, boy.
They do. They keep the fan favorite. That's true, and that's they downfall. And my thing is this. It's funny because they say, "Oh, Caruso, when he in the game, he do this." When it's 4 other players, I just think that is retarded. How you gonna say
exactly?
Oh, on the court is this, and when he on the court is that, and you compare one and it's 4 other guys.
And then most of the time, with Caruso and LeBron and with him,
he can't even shoot.
That's what I'm saying, Dan. That's what I'm saying.
The funny thing that you said about he can't shoot was that when he was actually hitting a couple of shots, I was in the mindset like, okay, we might win this because he's actually scoring today. But
yes,
as the game wears on,
no,
he starts hitting, then he starts like he can't.
Yes.
He don't want to like try to attack the basket. He don't want to do none of that. And I'm like,
yeah,
it's just that you give up dumb ticky tack fouls like last series when he was playing against Portland. Like you can't foul Dame and CJ at the three.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, to be fair to Caruso, he is playing against people that know how to bait the refs.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't matter who guarding them; they gonna get their fouls.
Yeah, like James Harden.
You're right, but
I paused it and rewind it to see where the foul is. I still don't see it.
Yes.
It's crazy.
But the thing about Caruso too, he makes reckless mistakes.
Well, yeah, the turnovers. Yeah.
The turnover.
That's why I'm glad Rondo back.
Yeah, there was one time Caruso had a turnover. I think it was like the free throw line. He tried to like throw it up to Anthony Davis, and it was like 2 people right there. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
I swear to God, I hate when LeBron plays off the ball. Because everybody that tries to run the team, they be trash, losing the ball, getting turnovers.
except for Rondo.
LeBron has to be off
Like
ball.
whenever I seen, like,
I swear to God.
like
The Lakers needed Derrick Rose. Like they
Oh boy, what's Derrick Rose from 20?
Kareem, you didn't want to do the trade. You didn't want to do the Kuzma D Rose trade.
See, I had that conversation with somebody the other day, and it was talking about how they want to take Derrick Rose or something like that. We was having like over Patrick Beverly, talking about like how nice he is. I was like, yo, y'all are bugging over Patrick Beverly. Like he's sorry as fuck. But so right now, Derrick Rose right now is still better than half the starting point guards in the league right now.
Man, Derrick Rose better than a lot of people.
Derrick Rose had a good year.
That's why I wanted to do that trade. I was ready to throw the Pistons Kuzma.
Nah, I want to think. I think Kuzma for all the.
What does Kuzma do? I just don't get it. He giving you 16 points one game. Then the next game he giving you 2.
But Grant, remember
and Kuzma when he's on the floor, he gives up the team to the other. He gives up a lot of points to the other team because he fouls a lot in crazy situations like on threes, going to the basket. So like before he gets off the court, he won't score no points. But before all the points he gave up for the other team, it'll be like 12, 14.
The best players,
exactly, and that's why Harden keep getting that pick and roll switch. That's why Harden keep getting that pick and roll.
The best players on the Rockets tonight was Harden, Kuzma, KCP, and Danny Green. They was balling for the Rockets tonight.
And I think we would have lost by more than what we lost by because if y'all remember, what's the name was missing a lot of threes for the Rockets. That dude House.
Yeah, Daniel House. Yeah,
and he was open a lot.
Yo, Derrick Rose average, and I don't just talk numbers because I watched the game because I hate when people just throw stats. But he averaged 18 points, 5 assists on 49% from the field.
Yeah, I definitely would have took. I wanted him when we were talking about trying to grab him before the trade.
I'm just ready for game 2.
Wait, didn't Derrick Rose play for Minnesota?
Yep.
Detroit.
Didn't he play for Minnesota?
Yeah,
he played for Minnesota before.
First.
Yeah, the year before. The year before he played.
He had like but
he was balling in Minnesota too.
Bro. Yeah, LeBron has never played for a team with guards this sorry. It's crazy.
No, I agree.
Mo Williams from his first Cleveland stint better than these bombs.
Mo Williams was good. He made All-Star. How's somebody gonna say that? Mo Williams averaged every year with LeBron. Every year with LeBron.
Facts. And he won number like 6'1".
Yeah, 6'1".
Wasn't Eric Snow?
Danny Green is 6'4".
No, Eric Snow was on that team, right? No.
It can't guard. Danny Green can't guard a soul.
I agree. I agree with Grant. I think this is the worst guard unit LeBron played with.
His last year in Cleveland, he had George Hill.
Wow.
Yeah, George Hill, Jordan Clark.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, George Hill's falling in Milwaukee.
This is the worst team LeBron ever played for. These the worst guards. These guards are horrible.
Pretty decent.
George Hill
talking all the noise. It'll be different if LeBron has some help.
Yeah,
he don't got outside of AD. The rest of them dudes trash me.
Well, outside of AD, if AD's not fucking settling, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Man, God forbid, knock on wood, God forbid, either LeBron or AD get hurt. It's over.
Oh yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. Because they literally can't depend on anyone.
Paul George get hurt, Kawhi them still can win.
Nah.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
Nah, Paul George cannot win.
If Paul George get hurt right now, they still putting the Nuggets out.
No, they're not. I'm telling you right now.
So you're telling me they're not putting? You're telling me with Kawhi, Lou Williams, and Harold, they can't put the Nuggets out if Paul George get hurt?
If that was to ever happen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna lie. I will bet any amount of money on that on my Lakers on that. It was the Clippers will not on the Lakers. I will bet any type of money that the Clippers will not win it without.
So you telling me if the Clippers with that same team, the same roster right now, all them good players, if Paul George get hurt, they still can't beat the Nuggets? You gonna lose. I'm sorry to tell you, gonna lose your money.
No, I don't think
they're gonna beat the Nuggets.
Listen, let me just tell you something. This is what I'm trying to tell. This is what I'm trying to tell people the other night. They just played the Nuggets. Did you see how many points Montrezl Harrell and Zubac had combined?
Not much.
But they're the Nuggets.
But listen to what I'm saying. Look how many points they have combined when they play the Lakers. Look up every single game they play the Lakers. See how many points they had combined. What I'm telling you is, if you take Paul George off that team and you put Zoop and you still got all the other players, who else is scoring?
They won't get you. They won't get you 20. They won't get you 20.
You can say Lou Williams, but Lou Williams have a lot of bad games also. So it doesn't matter if it's clicking. It just matters if it's clicking.
But Lou Williams bad and Kuzma bad, two different things.
No.
Let's not act like Lou Williams. Let's not act like Lou Williams can't get you 20 every game.
No, he not. He inconsistent in the playoffs.
And then, like I said, and then all them other players. You talking about what the hell Samick doing? Whatever his name is. Like, what the hell he doing? Like,
but look,
I don't
look though.
That's why
Paul George gets injured. Their players can come back and do what they do.
No.
Only way
they get more shots.
No, but only way I say the Clippers can beat them if it's later in the series. They have to win one game. But like right now, let's say he out right now and only one game down, they won't win. But if they up like 3-1 or 3-2, I don't know. But winning like three games before it goes out, I think.
Because how the media treat Kawhi, you'll think Kawhi the second coming to Jesus.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out who's scoring for the Clippers.
Okay.
If Kawhi gives you 30 and Lou Williams gives you 20, that's only 50.
Well, Harold can give you 15. Harold can give you 15. Reggie Jackson can give you 10 to 12.
Wait, Grant, hold on. If you take Paul George off the floor,
what's the key word?
Who's going to guard Jamal Murray?
Who's
going to guard Jamal Murray if Paul George is off the floor?
That's true.
Lakers if good question. Who's going to guard Jamal Murray?
He said
if Paul George off the floor, who guard Jamal Murray?
That's true.
The pit bull. The dude with the nappy hair. The dude who he came off the street. The junkie.
Patrick Beverly don't play good against point guard.
Yeah, he don't.
Patrick Beverly defense is more when he play against bigger guys.
Yes.
When Patrick Beverly go against like he don't be locking in.
Exactly. Jamal Murray will cook him already. No.
Patrick Beverly.
Hold on. What did Jamal Murray do last game?
Nothing.
But he's tired. He's fatigued.
Nothing.
He's fatigued.
Him and I knew that was gonna happen. I said it. I said Jamal Murray out here having this shootout with Donovan Mitchell. Watch he don't do nothing against the Clippers.
Because he was tired. You even heard what he said after the game. He said, "We played Thursday."
That don't mean nothing. You and Jamal Murray, you were doing Donovan Mitchell out here having old Western shootouts, but now you burnt out.
They down 3-1. They play elimination games.
How is he tired though? How are you tired?
Yeah, but they played 3 elimination games. They played 3 elimination.
I played ball my whole life. Like I play AAU tournament games like every weekend and like even like games every 2 hours.
That's exhausting.
As a basketball player, you're used to that. Like fatigue.
Right, you're running off adrenaline. How are you tired?
Yeah,
Harden and Westbrook didn't look tired at all to me. The Rockets didn't look tired at all.
Just don't get tired.
Yeah, Westbrook is.
I can't wait for somebody. I can't wait till somebody hit Westbrook in his mouth. I hate Westbrook, man.
Yeah, he talked too much like that, and that's why I don't know if y'all seen it during the game today, but remember it was like an out of bounds play, but Westbrook kept playing ball defense on Westbrook, Danny Green. And Westbrook was just running his mouth, and Danny Green just walking by, and I said, "I'm like, yo, run your mouth to him, like, shit."
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like about Rondo. Rondo and Waiters would have said something back.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
A team that almost got beat by Lou Dort has so much to say now.
Yep.
Crazy, man. Yeah, Westbrook trying to get all hyped up. He hit 1 3 probably out of 10.
Yeah.
But
And that's why I think the Lakers
Westbrook
gonna come
is a
out.
blessing and a curse. You see how many times he turned the ball over?
Yeah,
true.
In Game 7. In Game 7.
Like I said, it was just
even
like
tonight,
some of those shots
he kept trying to do that little base.
They're not gonna
that little free throw line, like hesitation pull up, and he
Only thing Westbrook do is the ugly mid range bank shot.
Oh yeah.
That ain't gonna always fall.
And that's why I think
the
Lakers gonna turn the page this next game because they seen all this little chitter chat shit after this game.
The Lakers need to lead. The Lakers need to lead Westbrook wide open on the 3-point line. I don't care. Shoot as many as you want to. I'll leave Westbrook wide open on the 3-point line. He cannot shoot.
Well, hey.
I would double Harden and leave Westbrook wide open.
Wide open.
It's the same thing with.
I bet you he gonna miss.
It's the same thing with Giannis.
Because if you watch the end of that OKC game, Westbrook missed like 4 or 5 wide open layups in the lane.
Giannis missed a whole bunch of threes.
Giannis need a mid-range shot and a 3-point shot. Giannis just need to revamp his game.
First, you need a mid-range.
And then that's what I don't get. People try to compare him to LeBron and LeBron early years in Cleveland. You cannot do it. LeBron was a different animal his first year in Cleveland. This man really finna win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, which to me, both are the Lakers awards, even though Kareem doesn't agree. Them LeBron and AD awards. And you finna get bounced out in the second round.
I can't say LeBron is an MVP. If you look at the regular season, LeBron ain't dominate the regular season at all. When did LeBron dominate the regular season? He looked good the last
LeBron did look good them last 2 games against the Rockets and the Bucks. And then we had the Brooklyn Nets.
But
the Clippers and the Bucks.
But
Clippers and Bucks.
LeBron been playing, but he wasn't dominant. Giannis was dominating. And it's a regular season award.
Yeah, but how many teams
they gave him the Defensive Player of the Year is somebody that just locks. Don't worry about it. I'll take him. They asked Giannis after the game.
I think.
Did you try to check Jimmy Butler? Why'd you ask me that? What type of Defensive Player of the Year say that?
Or how many good teams did he beat?
Exactly.
When it comes to Giannis,
show me some Giannis playoff big highlights.
Where was he in Toronto against Toronto? Where was he?
Exactly. You was up 2-0 against Toronto.
Or where was he against Boston? Where was he?
Giannis overrated. I'm sorry. I told you, all you got to do is build a wall.
And Jimmy Butler is underrated. Jimmy Butler step up every playoff.
Man.
Every playoff.
Everybody was hyping up that TJ Warren, Jimmy Butler. He counts to TJ Warren.
Yeah.
Now he a dog. Man, Jimmy Butler's so underrated. I be telling people, to me, Butler better than Paul George.
Yeah.
I'll take Jimmy Butler over Paul George anyway.
I do.
He played in the playoffs.
Oh boy, Paul George. I don't know how you got that money.
Huh. I just can't. I just hope we win the championship this year.
That's right.
I done talked so much noise to so many people. I have to win.
Yeah, but Clippers, if I Paul George can't beat
I can't lose right now.
You can't lose.
Especially to the Clippers. I done talked so much noise. Yeah. I can't lose.
Yeah, but you just said without Paul George, they could beat the Nuggets.
They can to me. The Nuggets trash. The Nuggets and all that.
Oh boy, here we go. Here.
they ain't all that to me.
Without Paul George, they're gonna beat the Nuggets.
I'm not sold yet. I ain't gonna lie though. Game 7, Jokic did ball.
Yeah, he balled.
Yeah, he balled.
He's soft though.
He said Chris Paul. Lakers can win this year, Terry. Terry convinced Lakers not gonna win. He keeps saying fire on vocal.
It's Terry a Lakers fan.
I don't know. He's saying he is.
But for Denver to be burnt up, that's their fault. They should have never went down 3-0 in the first place.
Facts.
3-1. 3-1.
3-1. Well, 3-1. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I thought the Bucks would win. I thought the Bucks would win tonight's game.
Hell no.
It's just crazy. The Bucks really lost.
I thought they was gonna win tonight.
It's crazy.
Well, let's see. Bledsoe is terrible.
It's horrible.
George Hill should have been playing more minutes, but that didn't happen.
And I think let me see what Giannis shot from the field. I think he shot terrible.
Put Kyle Korver in?
Oh yeah, Kyle Korver was. Yeah,
he
that's
been
what
horrible.
I said too.
Kyle Korver been horrible.
He old. And the guys like him, they jumpers not going. He's useless.
Then the Lakers have a chance to sign JJ Redick.
He went to New Orleans.
Yeah, they could.
See, that's what I hate, man. Why do we sign Danny Green?
They waited for Kawhi. That's why.
Man, but that hurt us bad.
Yeah, Kawhi didn't want to join us in the first place.
Yeah, he ain't want to. He played the Lakers.
He played Danny Green. He played Danny Green.
I think it was his uncle. His uncle did all that.
Yeah,
he played.
That's because they did that.
Talking about he want his own plane. He want ownership. But man, if you don't sit down somewhere, you ain't Kobe.
I know, right?
You ain't even played one game. Talking about you want part ownership of the team.
Yeah. His uncle really wild out.
He's a bigger troll. He's a bigger troll.
Dang. Giannis went 0 for 7 for the 3-point line.
That's why I said make him shoot. Dare him to shoot. He didn't make any.
And 7 for 21 from the field. That's terrible.
Well, yeah, those 3-point shots make it even worse. So.
He took 21 shots and had 21 points.
7 over 3.
God,
okay, I tell you.
But it's gonna be.
How does Giannis get more rebounds than AB a game? I don't get this. Giannis out here getting 16 rebounds. That's what AB supposed to be getting.
Giannis always get more rebounds than AB.
Yes, because sometimes they play him at the 5 when Brook Lopez is off the floor.
Yep.
I think Brook Lopez, whatever.
Korver had 0 points.
How many minutes did he play?
He played 5 minutes.
See,
that's what I said. Just like J.R. Smith not playing any minutes, Deion Waiters not playing any minutes.
When they're like, they need to bring Kyle Korver in a little.
What happened to Wesley Matthews? Wesley Matthews used to be a beast.
Yeah, he's terrible. It's awful.
He was a beast for the who he playing for? The Mavericks.
Portland. He played Portland.
Yeah, Portland.
That's when he's good in Portland. Dallas.
I could say Wesley Matthews and Bledsoe are worse than CJ and Damian Lillard.
At this point, Giannis' brother basically just a cheerleader.
I could say Bledsoe and Matthews are worse than Lillard.
I trade Kuzma for DeViccio.
Man, Giannis need to go work with Steve Nash on the
DeViccio a beast.
Stop it.
Kareem, why you don't like DeViccio? DeViccio a beast.
You're all right, but I'm not trading no. Kuzma is a piece that we could get something better for. You just don't want to trade it for anybody.
Man, the way that motherfucker looking, he ain't building his trade stock up. Motherfucker sucks.
That's why I said DiVincenzo wasn't bad for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo wasn't bad for Milwaukee.
And his mama be on Twitter defending him with her soul. Because I remember one time she said every time Rondo's in the game, he never gives Kyle the ball. What do you expect him to do?
I would take DiVincenzo over any guard that the Lakers have right now.
True. DeViccio a beast. I like DeViccio.
Yeah, he's better than Caruso and.
And he plays good defense.
Well, hey, that's Budenholzer. His rotations are regular season and playoffs are not just no adjustments.
The reason we in this hole right now is because of Magic Johnson. We would have had a way better roster. We would have had a way better roster, bro. He the reason we don't got Lou Williams. He the reason we don't got the center we let go. Zubac. Zubac was
Jason Tatum.
balling with the Lakers.
Jason Tatum.
Exactly. We could have had Jason Tatum. We had Thomas Bryant. Then they just basically let Julius Randle walk for nothing.
Mitchell Robinson.
How you gonna let a 2010 guy walk for nothing?
I don't get that one.
Anthony Simons.
Cause his last couple games with the Lakers, Julius Randle was balling.
Hell yeah, he had a big year.
Cause I remember he played the Cavs. I think dude played like 27 and 12 against LeBron. But I think LeBron done won the game. I said, yeah, Julius Randle a beast.
Could Mitchell Robinson fill the Golden State Warriors?
Mitchell Robinson.
Could he fill the Golden State Warriors?
No, he was the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson with the Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks are desperate for the number 2 pick.
Oh, yeah.
Say that again?
Oh, yeah.
If the Knicks are desperate for the number 2 pick, would you want Mitchell Robinson?
If I'm who?
Oh, the
If
Warriors.
I'm the Warriors.
Why do that? Hell, he ain't that. He ain't like that.
Cause you already know they're gonna pack it. They gonna pack it.
What if he stupid trade for the second pick? What did he do? They lose the team. He ain't dominant.
Cause you already know they're gonna package that. They're gonna package Andrew Wiggins with that number 2 pick.
You could get something way better than Mitchell Robinson than with a second pick.
I just pray. I hope and pray Giannis don't leave Milwaukee. Because if he do, they're gonna mess
He
his
is.
up.
He's gone. He's not staying there. He's out.
Oh boy.
I don't care. Please just stay east, Giannis. Just stay east.
Yeah, I would say stay east. No, I'm serious.
Please don't come west.
Don't make the East like a one juggernaut team. Everybody else is garbage. No.
The two top teams that's making a push for him is the Heat and the Warriors.
So the Warriors would have to trade a number 2 pick and Andrew Wiggins.
More than that.
That don't seem like I was going to say that don't seem like enough to me.
No, they're gonna have to get more than that.
Yeah.
They probably gonna throw Draymond Green in there too.
They're gonna have to.
Yep.
So Draymond, Andrew Wiggins, the number 2 pick, probably Looney, Draymond, the number 2 pick, and Andrew Wiggins. That still don't seem like enough to me.
No.
For Giannis,
they probably have to give up another draft pick. They probably have to give
the 2021 pick from Minnesota.
Yep.
Because if they get Giannis, I know Draymond gone.
They had to get the 2021 pick from Minnesota for DeAndre Russell. That pick.
That's gonna be the worst thing for Draymond for them to get Giannis.
That'll be the worst thing for the Eastern Conference.
But
Draymond could go downhill.
That'll be the worst thing for the Eastern Conference.
Giannis a free agent this year, right?
No,
next year, 2021.
Oh, so they all right.
Oh, they only gotta trade him, man.
Terry said win the Lakers this year, Terry. Believe me.
Who?
Yo, I'm gonna come back on Sunday. That will be on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
All right.
Hopefully we win.
Oh, now we're gonna win Sunday. We're gonna come back. Terry, come back Sunday, cause Terry boy, y'all see
Terry keep asking the same question over and over again.
He said, "I like it for." We're gonna win. You have to have faith in your team, Terry.
Man, I can't wait, man. We got Steve Nash now.
Oh my! That was a dumb move. That was a dumb move.
I don't think so. I like it. I like it a lot.
People just like Steve Nash.
No, it's not. But it's not. No, but I think Steve Nash could coach Kyrie Irving. Like I literally do.
Oh,
look, Kyrie has a lot of respect for Steve Nash. Steve Nash ain't gonna tell him no bullshit. Like I said, his basketball, like KD said, he's literally one of the smartest people I've been around in the realm of basketball. And just as
KD KD is a bomb.
You gotta remember though. Steve Nash is a 2-time MVP and everything. And he's a 50-40-90 guy 4 times.
True.
He's a Hall of Famer. Like, dude's legit. Like, Kyrie, if he tells Kyrie something, he'll listen.
True.
Ty Lue can't tell Kyrie nothing because Kyrie don't see what he see. He never played point guard.
I don't even think players respect Ty Lue like that.
I think people do. I think people really do.
If he don't get
When
that
I
Philly
see
job,
Kyrie, I see Kobe. When I see Kyrie, I see Kobe.
don't remind me. I miss Kyrie. I ain't gonna lie. He took a lot of pressure off LeBron.
He did.
When I look at Kyrie, that's Kobe.
LeBron should stay, man.
That's Kobe's son right there. Like that's Kobe's son. Like Kyrie's Kobe's kid. That's Kobe's son.
No.
That's Kobe. Yeah, that's Kobe's son.
His son is Devin Booker.
Huh?
His son is Devin Booker.
No, hell no. Kyrie. That's his son. Devin Booker could be his little cousin or his nephew. Look, but you got that, but yeah, like, Steve Nash can coach Kyrie. That's why I like Kyrie because he could coach him.
I think he's gonna be. I think Steve Nash should be okay though.
That's what I'm saying. I like Steve Nash. I think he'll be great. I think he'll be great for him.
But they picked him, so it gotta work. They picked him, Kyrie and Durant.
Almost definitely. But they picked the coach. Like they picked the coach that could coach Kyrie Irving. Ty Lue can't coach Kyrie. He can't. Because Kyrie ain't listening to Ty Lue.
Better hope he listens to Steve Nash.
Look at how he played the game. Kyrie will listen to him, and Kyrie really respects him. He'll listen to him, and he's one of the pick. He signed off on getting Steve Nash. So yeah, he'll listen. Because Kyrie was like, I don't even really want Ty Lue. Like I don't want him. I don't want that guy. KD didn't want him either.
Ty Lue for the have Ben Simmons and me. He would have a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, you have a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been better for him to get that Brooklyn job. If this job would have so much pressure.
No, the KD and Kyrie would have been a lot of pressure too. Because the narrative would be, you know, can Ty Lue coach Kyrie? He can. I mean, like he knows how to coach star players, but Kyrie's not gonna listen to him. He's just not. He's not going for it. Steve Nash is the right guy for it because he played point guard at a very high level. A 50, 40, 90 guy 4 times and a 2-time MVP, yeah. And his vision and his understanding of basketball from the understanding of a point guard and his knowledge of the game, it'll work. It benefits Kyrie more than Kevin. Because honestly, a lot of the stuff that KD does now, Steve Nash taught him stuff, and he added it to his game. So it's going to be good for Kyrie. So I think I like the move. Honestly, I think that it was the right thing to do. You know, like when I woke up and I seen like around 9 a.m, and I seen that they got Steve Nash. I'm like, I like that shit.
I wish I could say Kareem reaction, boy.
Nah, I think it's gonna be.
I like it. Like I like the move.
I don't know how. Like my thing, reason why I said I think it's gonna be all right because they signed off on it, and that means they gotta make it work.
Yeah.
And I think Brooklyn got a great team.
They do.
Exactly, man. Bench, everything.
Bench, they got some good players.
And
they five right here.
Coach, like, and people got to remember, like Steve Nash was a developmental coach for the Warriors.
Yeah, he was.
Like he was helping develop those players over there.
I'm surprised he didn't get the Knicks job before they signed old boy. Because RJ Barry, his godson.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's true. But when you look at Steve Nash and just look at it from that perspective, like it's kind of hard to pass up on. So I mean, like they both signed off on it, like they know what they want. So I mean, I like when people kept saying Ty Lue, I'm like, I don't see it. Like I just don't see it. Like I don't think Kyrie wants him. Like I just knew Kyrie don't want him.
Well, Mark Jackson might have a job now because the Bucks coach I know the Bucks coach going to get fired.
Well, not just the Bucks, but I mean, you got the Indiana Pacers. You got a lot of teams. You know, a lot of teams are letting their coaches go. You know,
Jason Kidd trying to get a job.
Find a job.
I know they said they had D'Antoni.
Yep, D'Antoni. Yeah, D'Antoni's not coming back. He's a free agent.
Yeah, but Joe, I'm gonna come on Sunday.
All right.
So good night.